guys, welcome back to the Imaxit slash WeMaxit channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do consider like, share, and subscribe. So today we are going to be looking at on both the United States versus Costa Rica and then Jamaica versus Canada. Chop up a little history at the same time and give you some of the information that you told me I should go and search for. All right. So hopefully we have a wonderful one here. So as soon as I come in, guys, keep on sharing the content, keep on doing the great work. All right. So we saw El Padrino commented first. Thanks very much for being here. Then we have Dennis Sam here as well. Thanks very much for being here. How are you doing? Yes, hope all is well. What we're gonna do, we're gonna start this part of the stream because a lot of people said I should make sure I put these things in because what it does help people with the information and understanding of everything. So we're gonna try our best to put in these first that we had here, which is this window. We're gonna put this one in and we're gonna chop up that first. All right. So let me start with the games and the setup just to make people understand what's at hand. All right. So we have the four games which is the two games which is the semifinals and the the two semifinals. All right. The deal is um the finalists go straight through to the Olympic and the Gold Cup. So the problem is you have Gold Cup and Olympic still yet to play for. So that's one thing that you have to understand. Because yesterday, Eddie Guna and a lot more people said, "Okay, we have reached our task." But if you're entering competitions, I don't think you can just go in and say you have reached your task. Let me know, like you have achieved your targets. Yes, I think you should still try and give it something. So let me know, guys. What say you? Like if you go into a competition, you have already you set a target, yes, to make the World Cup. You have made the World Cup. What should be your attitude after that then? Is it that a free hit for you, or you should recalibrate the system and said, okay, let me go at it, let me strategize and see if I can give it the best go. Let me know. That's what I want to ask you guys first, and then we can chop it up further. We saw a few more personnels coming in. Dr. GG, bless up, bless up. Thanks for being here. Dear football, good day. How are you doing, man? Massive respect. And we have Marlon in the house. Big up, big up. Thanks for being here. So make it very easy, guys. I know a lot of people might confuse how the competition sets, but remember, this is a money thing, and if every game will be important, I think it will sell a little bit more value on it, and that's why they have done the tournament like this. So this is the semifinals: USA versus Costa Rica, Jamaica versus Canada, and then right after this now, the losers will go into the third and fourth situation because they want the third place out of it. All right. And then in the first and second match will actually go for a lot of things: the trophy for the competition, the Olympic spot, and also the Gold Cup. So you win three things for coming first. Yes, I think they really give the winner a lot, and then the second place you're just as equally important as the third spot. So clearly you have entered in a third and fourth because they want to give you an opportunity to fight it out with the second spot. Maybe some would not like the style, but I think it's entertaining, and at the end of the day, it still gives personals more than one shot. But I will leave it up to your opinion for you guys to detail that one. But that's how it is. So if Jamaica loses after this, Jamaica will have at least two games. Yes, because remember, you have to connect the Olympic playoff to this as well. It won't be playing until I think next year, September 2023, September. But at the end of the day, it's still connected to this because it's through this you have qualified. So it's very easy. I've detailed it yesterday so you guys can know exactly what's at hand. One second, let me share this content so you guys can get to be here. But as what you can do, make sure to hit the like button. When you hit the like button, it push the reach of the content. So as soon as they come in, if you have missed it, please do so. All right, yes, man. Let me know. I want to hear from you guys, on the situation. So let me share this first so I can finish with This. All right, so good. All right, so let me go through the rest of the comment section. Big up Akeem Gale, how are you doing? The coach said that he would have to rotate a lot of the players, so I don't know how that will affect the Canada game. So if he can still be a strategy, you know that you're not good enough to beat the Canadian now because he's the one that has the squad. So he can decide if they are not ready now and they are not in a position because maybe I saw that they burnt out. And we need to chop up that game a little bit more, that 80 game, because a lot of people, I think, they were into the fight of the 80 game rather than actually detail the 80 game. As I said, when I go back and watch it the third time, that game was a balanced game. That game could have ended 80 winning the game 5-4, and Jamaica winning the game 5-4. You get me? So it was not like Jamaica was far better than next team. Jamaica just took their chances on the day. So maybe they gave up a lot to do so. So maybe that's why he would make rotations. But I won't say anything until he makes I see the lineup. I do see the lineup. Then I can say, okay, he made some big changes. And I don't think you would criticize him after that because remember, now, I am here to give you the statistics, and I can tell you they had to use a lot because they had to play a high intensity game for 90 minutes to push off the Asians. The Asians weren't not going to stop. They were going to continue to get until the final whistle. They just decided that it has to go out there 100% and still they are 100% at all times. And I think it jaded the legs of a lot of players, a lot of players. So if he will go on to bench players, I can understand because maybe he doesn't believe that he can beat Canada and United States in the turn of a couple days. You understand me? So maybe he's saying that okay, it's still okay for me to go and fight out the third place spot with Costa Rica and then go back for the Olympic spot. It's a calculative thing. I told you at the start, that this competition will come down to calculation, and he never listened. Well, no, that's what you're seeing people doing, calculating. So say, okay, then I'm gonna give this Canada match a free hit. If we get something from it, with okay, no problem. If we don't, no problem. I will just go on and then face Costa Rica because Costa Rica looks like a good team. Play the ball well as anyone else in the tournament. Build up well until the final third, and then from the final third they dropped off a little bit because they don't have the steel in the striking position to finish and bully defenders like how you have Christine from Canada, you have Borgella from Haiti, you have Morgan from United States, then you have Bonnie Shaw from Jamaica. You have physically imposing personnels to push through, and I think the ladies' game benefit from those physical imposing players because they work the ball well until the final play. You understand me? So that's why you needed those things. And I think I do believe that Costa Rica don't have it. And that's why it's going to be very hard to beat United States. Yes, United States will meet them on top of the field. So in a sense, it could work for you for Costa Rica, but I think you have to beat them 5-0 in order for you to get away because it's going to be 5-4-4 if you get four chances and score. You have to score off your four chances that you're going to get in the game because you're that good. You're only going to get four chances. That's how United States played. All right. It will be a USA versus JA finals. I am not sure about that. Going into the game, Canada will be the next favorites, but at the end of the day, you still have to give the girls some give them some support and say, okay, if you do your best out there, all right. So for me, I won't come with a prediction for this game, but to be honest, I think Canada, as bad as though they don't look impressive so much because I've watched every single second of their games just to see how good they are because I kind of felt like this was going to be the matchup from day one because I predicted all of the groups. So I knew that Canada would be facing Haiti or Jamaica. So I wanted to see how they do play. I do believe that Jamaica could pose somewhat of a threat to them, but it's not two players or three players. Like I could have identified that Jody Brown, we need Trudy Cart on the field because I was the one said Trudy Carter should be on the field because I need someone else with speed to confuse the Asians a little bit to push them back. Or else you're going to have no Borgella and Dumani giving Jamaica no respect. You understand me? And that's what played the big part in it because three personnels were running, so it comes off a little bit different. JD, it is finalized that the finalists go to the Olympics because I heard they are talking about 4-team playoff. No 14 playoff. It's no 14 playoff. Marlon, the final, the winner go to the World Cup, the World Cup, the Olympics, the Gold Cup. But the third and fourth, the second and third has to play. That's the rule of the game. They said they are not going to change it. People complained, yeah, but they said they're not going to change it. I wish the girls all the best. Yes, hey JD, I wish the Reggae Boys could talk. Take a leaf out of the Reggae Girls book. I am not comparing, and that's okay. That's okay. Everyone has to learn from everyone, you know. Then we have Warren Ripster, the father of the channel. Please smash the button. Good day, Imaxit family. Doing what we do talk football. JD, thanks for the piece of information. Did not know that football is like chess. Yeah, but I said it early on, and everyone said, "Oh, JD, you're a madman." Every time, over 2 consecutive tournaments in the under 20s, I said the same thing, and people said I'm a madman. How can third place become the best? And I've said that from the first day. From the first day. And now I said the same thing again, and people said I'm a madman. And then it comes down to the same thing what I've told you from day one. But anyways, let me start with another piece of news just to give you guys. This one might not come off a little bit good, but we have to talk it just the same. The Canadians they are not a pushover at all. So we're going to go here because you guys sent me for a lot of things, so we have to bring it up just the same. Dr. Gigi said, well, World Cup is bigger than those tournaments we compete in. Okay, yeah, but don't worry yourself. We're gonna get to the World Cup as well. That's where the money is. I'm okay with that. But you're so wrong there. The money is not in the World Cup only. JD, some people don't understand the game. Well, tell you what, they should have just listened to me. They keep spending time to try and fight with me rather than just listen to what I'm saying. But anyways, we have brought up some documents now to show you all of the tournaments that Jamaica played Canada in. All right, so they said entered Concacaf W Championship includes final tournament only. Canada leads the all-time series game played 5 times. Canada won 5 times, 0 loss, and field goal, that's goal difference 31 plus 31, and Jamaica had never scored against them. So maybe this is the time that Jamaica should go there and just play a free hit and see if they can get a goal against them, because they have never gotten a goal against the Canadians. I'm going to go through all of the information here. And Canada 9, Jamaica 0. All right. This was in 1991. So we're going back way to 1991, and you're going to get this scoreline just the same. All right. And this was in 1991. Then in 1994, they won the game 7-0. All right. And then in 2002, they won the game 9-0. And as you can see, Christine Sinclair, she's so old, she's actually on the listing now. Yes, so we have some bad records against Canada. We have some bad records against them. All right. So we lost to them in 2002, 9-0. All right, that's November 2002. And then in 2006, we lost to them 4-0. And in 2018, we lost to them 2-0. And you know the final result. What we played them in 2020, we lost to them 9-0 again. So when people keep talking like the Canadian team is an idiot team, no, we have a worse record against them than United States. And better no one expected that. We have a worse record. We have a worse record against them than United States. I just wanted people to know and stuff. All right. Yes, and they give you some additional things to it, so you can know. Yeah, you understand me? Yes. So it's not a good record. I think we need to go in there and try our best to just put something in. Just put something in, just to make sure you can clean up certain things, clean up the losing streak, get a goal against them. You understand me? Get a goal against them. Just get a goal against them. We are gonna go through the Canadian part by itself, and then we'll go to the Jamaican part by itself, so we can give you some information that you actually never knew. All right, so we'll go through here. All-time top scorer, Canada versus Jamaica. Shermian Hooper, 8. Christine Sinclair, Cara Lang, and 4. Fabian, uh, 3. The next person name, I can't pronounce that name. Sorry about that. They will meet for the second time in a World Cup semi-final. In the previous one, it was a victory for the Canadians by four goals. Christian Sinclair 2, Rihanna Wilkinson, and Melanie Booth. All right, at the home depot center, Carson in 2020. In 2006, November 2022. All right. Canada and Jamaica led the overall list of turnovers with 38 each. Drew Spence of Jamaica, 38, and Quinn for Canada, 38. So they have the most turnovers, Drew Spence and Quinn from Canada, where the players were with the most turnovers. 13 and 4. Okay, 13 and 4. All right. Okay, with 38 each. Okay, so the Canada has the most turnover with Jamaica, 38 each. All right. Okay, no. And Drew Spence and Quinn, 13, I think, for Jamaica, Drew Spence, and 4 for Quinn. All right. Yes. Don't know why that's relevant, but just giving it nonetheless. Canada was the team with the most goals scored from the play at the CWC 22 with 8. I don't think that is updated with 8. 5 from, so 5 and 3 and 1 is 9. So I wouldn't say that's 8. All right. Okay. Yeah. Nine in total. So 9 Canada scored, and United States scored 9. So I think this was printed right before that time. But United States scored 9 and Canada scored 9 as well. All right. Yes, man. Let me go to the comment section. Um, yes, you is a madman with footballing intelligence. Oh God. Guys, please as they come in, do get the likes to 100 very fast so we can get the visibility out there. All right, see there. Look how disrespectful now be. 18 minutes, 36 likes on the video. Damn. I mean, World Cup pays more money. That's the dream of most players to reach. Well, tell you what, anywhere you can go, you should aspire to go there, because tell you what, if you can't pay for friendlies, you can at least use the games as free friendlies. People or organization needs all the cash they can get. Well, no problem. We are going to get to the money part as well. So don't worry yourself. You sent me for the information. I brought it. Dwayne Thomas, thanks for being here. Massive respect. All right. There is no pressure on Jamaica going into the game. So let's go. I don't think it's no pressure going into the game. I think there is pressure. Then we have football from here. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here, my brother. Hope all is well with you and your family. Yeah. All right. Dre, I said, JD, how much does each team get to qualify? We're going to get to that, Dre. Oh my God. I just want to come and I do the video in 5 minutes. You know what? I'm going to only do 5 minutes video and just put out all the information and just walk away. All right. That's history. History can be changed. No, so we have to make it known what the history is, so people can stop taking Canada for a big idiot team. You understand me? And showcase that they are much better than what people thinks, because they are a worse opponent for us than United States. That's what we are realizing. All right, they seem to find a way out to give us 9 every single time. You get me? It's a few times they gave us 9. That's what we realize. A few times they gave us 9. All right. Big up Fabian Full. Thanks for being here. Rico Dan said, JD, I told you that yesterday the biggest loss we suffer were at the hands of the Canadians. I fear them more than I fear the US. Well, you told me that, but you told me about one loss. I've dug up a whole heap of loss and a whole heap of big scores. You understand me? Yes. We have scored against Canada in 2017 in 11-1 score line. We are talking about specific competitions. We're not talking about outside those competitions. And 11 to 1, I never even want to add that to the next competition. But they gave us here in the statistics, and this is coming from Concacaf. So I've read out the importance of the games and tell you the score lines. All right? Yes. I will look back for that one that you're talking about. Make sure it's the when I go back to look at it, make sure it's accurate, and it's also the main big team. Back then, Jamaica female soccer was a joke. It's a different ball game right now. King Judas, they gave us 9 in 2020. So I think it's not far off the same ball game, and majority of the players them that you know now they were actually on the listing. I'm gonna pull up that as well. And remember that is not to bring down anybody, and that is just to give a context to it. Oh, good, this Canadian team is, you know, and as most of the Canadians that were on the 2020 team, they are older now, so they are coming in their peak. Like Idema, most people would know her as Alfonso Davies' girlfriend. She was on the team and she really put on a beating on Jamaica in 2020. This time around, she never really started none of the games. I think at Grosso, Prince started. Yes, Grosso, Prince, Becky started. Becky had a few goals against Jamaica in that one as well. She's on the listing, and Sinclair started up front. And as you can know, Quinn and those girls are inside the middle. Yes, so the most of them know they play Jamaica already and they are used familiar playing Jamaica. Yes. USA's talent, strategy and tactics above JA. In terms of talent, I believe Canada and JA are on par. We are, however, below Canada based on the strategy and tactics. We need to improve in that aspect. I want to say that in talent, they are still ahead of us. I think they are still ahead of everybody else aside from United States. Still, we have to give them respect. One Jamaica man say after the 80 Jamaica game, good. Oh, God over voodoo. It seems Jamaican love talking nonsense for nothing. Okay, Rody, why are you being like that? We're talking football here. JD, like how we qualify for World Cup, do you think JFF might start up Lady League? Well, we tell you how much money expected, at least how much money expected. Um, Fabian Full, I hope JFF use the money from qualifying to get the girls some quality friendlies lined up. No, I don't think you need quality friendlies. I think you need to go out and get these games. Yeah, Canada beating stick, yeah. And then German says, see there, a person that can't comprehend much things that I'm saying. JD, I think you talk down Jamaica a lot, so he can't comprehend nothing of what I've just said. All I did is just bring up facts and talk on the facts of a game. And that's what he said. So these are the persons that I truly don't want to subscribe to my channel because the comprehension is not the same. It's very, very bad. And I truly don't like it. These are the persons make me feel like it cover Jamaican content. You get me? But Chuno start me and said I need to do it. That's why I come and do it, you know? Because everyone else in the world have a processing trip. But so when people can't comprehend nothing, you know, because how can I be talking down Jamaica when all we did is just talk about the quality of the team? Who tell you we're not going to talk about Jamaica in the positive light, but why we should cover up some light? That's why I'm here. I am here to I will literally expose things, and you take it for what you want. All right. You said the same thing with 80, and look what we did. But tell you what, you don't listen well, Mr. Jermaine. You don't listen well. So let me explain to you now. Haiti never defeated Jamaica. So we couldn't say the same thing. So that prove you that you're a liar. That prove you that you're a liar. You understand me? Because Haiti never defeated Jamaica, and we never pull up that. We said we bring up the two stats about Haiti and Jamaica, and you never listen well. If you want to eat someone, try listen what they said, because you're gonna turn up eating yourself. All right. So don't worry yourself. Have a nice day. All right. Take care. You can't go in a game with just wanting to get a goal. The girls are confident, so that's what counts. All right. Rory Nugent. Mr. Man from Panama. I'm from Panama, but I don't like Costa Rica. They think they are powerful and they are nobody. Today we are the same. We are the same as them only. they were lucky in that match. Okay, they don't like Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a good team, as I said. They are just not the more clinical, robust finishers, and that's what's beating them. All right. And just like how we talk about that, Mr. Jeremy, let me just patch this part in for 3 minutes. I've seen Ray, and I don't look like Ray has the most accounts ever requested on YouTube. He has 3 accounts that he texted me on. He came on and to say, so we're just going to take this second because we have to move on. Um, um, that what he said to me last night that oh, we vloggers or what you call it, wagonis, because we weren't there to cover the Mexico game. So basically, because people saw our numbers, all of the male vloggers numbers, and it looks like it's people have a problem. So let me explain to you here all of those personals, because I put it at the front of the video, so I people can see it. So Mr. Ray Baba and Ray and Nephew, whatever amount of account you have, let me educate you. These channels are new channels. You have no one in this space cover more female football than me over this year. I am not asking you, I'm telling you. I've completed 4 complete tournaments. Everyone here can attest to that. I never covered just Jamaica. I've covered every team in every tournament for 4 tournaments for ladies completely. The only person in this space does something like that. So if you think that I just come here and cover female football now, you must be joking. How would I know so much about Haiti? It's because I covered the entire tournament. So sometimes people, when you come here out of a group and them stuff there, please research first. Nobody cover more female football than me in this space, period. And I never said I'm an expert at it, because remember our conversation was when I just came here. You told me that Jamaica, all personnel tell me that Jamaica was great in every one of the competitions. Them, so I went there to learn about every other team to see how great Jamaica is. And then I assessed it. So I had to go there, and any game I couldn't watch, I rewatched them. Nobody, that's and everybody can attest to that. So if you don't know this trend, you just come on YouTube watching these things. Stop spreading propaganda and stop disrespecting the vloggers them, saying that the male vloggers them are waganists, because you don't know what they do. So show people respect. All right. You might not see me on other channels, but show the people respect, because a lot of people put their time in and cover the Jamaican girls them. So stop acting like people doing it now, or maybe you felt offended that maybe some people turned on the girls them after the USA loss. Stop these things. You get me? Stop these things. I know you have your own opinion, but it's not true. Majority of the vloggers them cover female football, even a lower tier football them. Because when I was doing those competitions, most of the other vloggers they were covering the under 17 and 20s as well, just as myself. So stop trying to cause contention. People say what they want. If they lost to United States and guys never felt comfortable with the girls them or whatever, you just leave it alone. Just give your opinion and leave it alone. But stop coming on people's platform and then do things like that. Give the people respect, all right? Because they provide you news that TVJ and CVM can't provide you, all right? Yes, so we must move on from that. I just wanted to put that in for Mr. Ray Baba, exclusive for him. So I'm just giving him his 2 minutes of fame there. All right. So your team might do well. I have some information for you here, so you can stay tuned. All right. Do you think the girls have the motivation to play? No, I think they of course you want to go anywhere you can go, because you can't pay for friendlies, so you have to go and get the friendlies via the real games, and the real games are the best friendlies. if that's what you want to take them as though the coach said at the start that these are going to be friendly games for him because he never had any friendly games. I cannot agree with you that if Haiti took their chances, they would have won 5-4. But you remember the two muff shot. That's why I said, you see it, you never listen to Solomon. I said Haiti could have won the game 5-4 and Jamaica could have won the game 5-4 as well. But you only took out the 80 part. So you're not listening. If they created 5 chances, they might could have stopped one of the other chances that Jamaica put there. But I'm just trying to tell people that it was a more balanced game than what they have said. You yourself in your statement literally agreeing with what I'm saying and saying that you are disagreeing with what I'm saying. So listen to the contents, the context of the situation properly, then you understood what I'm saying, because you're saying the same thing as what I'm saying. All right, please just look, man. No, I want Jamaica in the final. All right, no problem. That's what I think. Go for it. Go for it. Give a free it. I don't want a female football league in Jamaica because it will be the demise of the national team, as them waste man in Jamaica will try to use the national team to sell their players like the boys. All right. You said them better than Jamaica. Yes, but Canada is a better team than Jamaica. German. Yes. And even though Haiti lost the game, Haiti is a better team than Jamaica. If you know about football, you would have known that Haiti is a better team than Jamaica. Jamaica have a bag of individuals that turned up on the night. Jamaica will be a better team when they can gel and put together. These are players, some of these players just came in on the night. Calvin, you just need to know about football. Any real coach, any true unbiased people can come here and tell you exactly what I'm telling you from day one. In that game or before that game, Haiti was a better team because they have a team. Jamaica had a few individuals came in to play, and the coach just came in. So Haiti has a much more balanced team. That's why. So the word team meant exactly what it meant. All right. Thank you very much. Wow. Do you think the coach have the skills and technique to get them back to motive? Yes, of course, of course. I don't do. I told you that I actually like the coach. I actually like the coach, and people burn me out because I said I like the coach. I actually like the coach. All right. The US dominated Jamaica in their game, and Canada is even better than. No, I don't think Canada is better than the USA. At the moment, due to the US bringing in a slew of young, unproven players. Well, they have proved they have proven me that they are the best. Same way, US proven me that they are the best, regardless of the transition period. I still believe that they are the best. Rich John, I still believe that they are the best, just the same. Uh, um, it it's game Canada. Canada is a favorite. That don't mean Jamaica can't beat them. I've never said Jamaica can't beat them. All I did was just literally list out the truth from Concacaf themselves. Document, give it to you, and then you start in your feelings. Why? Guys, this we have to face reality. We can change the history after that night. That's all. Let me go out there and change the history, but you can't force me not to produce things. And furthermore, for every game going forward, these are the things that I'm going to go for. All the documents them for we to have a conversation. All right. Brian Burke, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. JD, with a solid strategy and the right tactical adjustments, we can perform well against Canada. Can't get boxed in by Canada. Move ball quickly and keep changing the ball whenever they try to box in. So you saw us doing anything like that, Everton? Let me know. I'm just asking because I'm curious. You saw we doing anything like that at any moment? And guys, please, as you come in, please do get the likes up. We have 130 in the house and we are not even at 100 likes. Please get the likes up on the video. Yes. All right, and subscribe to the channel. Remember, these are new channels. The Imaxit and the WeMaxit, both new channels. So you just subscribe to it. Canada's defense will shut down Jamaica at their own end of the field. They won't even have a shot. No, they can have shots on target. Man, Bonnie is a very good player. That can get some isolated position and create problems. But I understand where you're trying to come from. Say and Bowen, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yes, man. Yes, man. You know we only do that. Kevin Williams, JD. Jamaica always better than Haiti. JD, I disagree with you that Haiti is a better team than Jamaica. But I would love to get a coach here, and I can honestly tell you A coach that coached and see what I'm talking about, know what I'm trying to say. You get me? Yes. But we never have a team, Akeem. We have players, we have individuals. If you go back and watch the game, I can promise you, any one of you guys are a coach, and if you have the balls to say the truth, you would have actually tell most of these fans in the chat that I'm accurate. I'm 100% accurate on that. All right. Yes. And remember, this is not about in your feelings, and this is just a hard conversation. What you have to go and research for yourself. So wait until the next stream. Then you're free to come and cuss me. If you can prove what I'm saying is wrong, please, after, go and consult any coach, any top coach, and they're going to come and tell you the same thing. And then you're going to come and tell me that you're sorry. Just watch. I will just wait. I'm not going to argue the point. Just wait. Conrad, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. JD, Canada is the number 6 female team in the world. So any idiot who don't know anything about the Canadian team, go check their history. No, but tell you what, I don't know where people get, like, it's like when we come here, we try to have a authentic reality program. And it's like everybody always want to say one thing, they are not trying to understand, like, why this person said that. Let me go and check up this because I have Google on my phone. So let me go and check up this. And then you would respect the program a lot more. No, brother. That's where you are wrong. It is more individual team than us. They are relying on Dumani and Dre. Okay. Rico, all right, no problem. I will love that challenge, but I will explain it in a different video again. And I want to give you time to return. Make sure you go and research, So you see the next video after maybe the post match. No, after the next video, we can do that. The next video after the watch along, we can do that. I will challenge you, Akeem and all says that I'm lying. Make sure you find as much coach and much people who know about the lines and everything in the football, and then come back to me. All right. And I don't think the 80 versus Jamaica game was balanced. For the stats, the score line and what I watched was not balanced to me. Okay, well, no problem. Jamaica was more dominant in my opinion, but I never saw any dominant team on the field. So I'm very sorry again. So that's where you know what? You pick a coach that should come here. I contact them, and then we and them talk. And then I think that is what to vindicate me with my footballing knowledge. I think when you get a coach that you want me to call up, and then I call them up and they watch the game, we chop it up, then we talk. All right. So say, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Canada doesn't win flashy, but they win nonetheless. This is the most opponents underestimate them. Canada plays a boring type of game, but they always end up winning. Look at the stats. We know that. JD, come on. If you take out Dumani and the number 10 out of 80, they wouldn't even been okay, disgrace to watch. All right. So all I'm saying, that let me just wait now. I said I'm challenging you guys. We are gonna do a separate video with you, Mr. Akeem Gill. You're gonna get a book and you're gonna come up here. Or you're gonna get the coach where you want to argue the point, and me and the coach are gonna talk here, and you're gonna learn. And then I think that's the point when a lot of people respect me. Canada is a powerhouse in world female football. Let's keep that in perspective. EAD also has individual players. Yes, I never said that. Oh God. Say, Akeem, you cuss in the ear, Mr. Majority of the time, JD, not because something wasn't done in the past, it cannot be done. But who did say cannot be done in the future? Everton. All right, guys, please, going forward in the future, please attack the conversation. All right, just listen to what I'm saying and just answer to that. Stop tying me to the conversation. Just avoid. I can promise you, if anybody else said the same thing that I've said, una like them. It's just me una eat. So it changed in the response. Oh my God. JD, let's focus on Canada. We're going to focus on Canada. I play football my old life, and I'm still playing football in Florida. I know it is good, but we can match up with them anytime. But it's just the way you talk about Jamaica sometime. Okay, no problem, no problem. All right, we have a line, you have a line, so if you play football and you want to call in, we have a line. And believe me, I am not going to war with you. I'm going to be professional and everything. All right. Some of them don't understand how to use Google. No, no, no. The people understand how to use Google. I'm just telling them that we are willing to go to war. I am willing. I want them to get the best coach them can find in Jamaica. Bring them here, and I'm telling you, they are gonna say everything that I'm saying. I wanna realize, so they just give me pressure for nothing. I wanna take me for granted. That's all I'm telling you. Only people, oh, you guys are gonna realize that you took me for granted. Anytime when you get a big coach up here and me and him talk, and you see him agree with everything that I'm saying, then you guys are going to realize that you took me for granted. But it's okay. I think your recent love for Haiti was from the CCCC, where Violet were the champions. Well, I know Haiti for a long time, and they were never better than us. Jamaica, okay. So you know your H is Rico, then. Remember you call in Rico. You have problem with you just even when you know what one, you just have. No, I can't say that. I can't say that. But you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Let me stay on point, guys. We'll leave the war discussion part for the end. All right. I think Haiti could be a good team, but they have weakness, and it was exploited by Jamaica. I think they were too individualistic. That's why Jamaica won. All right. Yo. All right. So. Tell you what. Tell you what. Tell you what. Tell you what. Let me get the information in, because people watch this show for information. All right. Yes. For information. So you guys are mashing up my program. All right. Yes. We have 140 people here. Get the likes up past 100, guys. Get the likes up past 100. Because the one thing, when I do bring information, when you guys go back, ask any person without any emotions connected, they told you that you're right, but you guys don't have the balls to come back here and tell me that I was correct, because you don't want to respect what I'm doing. But believe me, someday you guys are going to appreciate my work. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. It's just someday when you're willingly ready to take up your phone and do the research, you're going to respect me even more. All right. So, guys, get the likes up to 100. Show me that you respect me. We need 30 more likes on the video to get it to 100. And make sure we finish this video over 200 likes. That's our aim. We have 2.5 hours to go. And we're not getting much views and much subscribers, much likes. But anyways, let me move on from this one so we can chop up the conversation. All right. Yes, because the war start too early today. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. This man find a way. The one Akeem found a way how to get the fight started. So, guys, as you know, we told you that Jamaica will have 2 games regardless of what happened. If they lose to Canada, they still have an next third and fourth game to try and come third, that they can play back the loser of the finals. That's how they set the competition up. Don't ask me why. And you have a lot of things to play for. You have Gold Cup to play for, which Gold Cup is a big thing because a lot of top teams will be in it, and then Jamaica can go there and get more game time, and you have a Olympics to qualify for. So you need to just get yourself in the third place or the second place or the first place. If you finish in the first place, you don't necessarily need to play the additional games. You just go on and go about your business and you qualify for everything. But the second place and the third place, that's where the extra games come in. All right. So let me go here now. Let me go here now. According to the live calculator, this is what will happen at this point. They said the 17th of July, the last time it updated. All right. Jamaica had it 4 points, 4.2 points, and they're still at 51. So obviously Jamaica defeated Mexico and also defeated Haiti in their run-ins. Against United States, they're not going to lose so much points. So I think Jamaica will have a good amount of points added to that. So currently Jamaica will be on 1477 at this point. All right. And then Haiti had won 11 points. And I think Haiti will win more points for the game against Mexico. They're not going to lose so much against Jamaica, so they might still have a plus difference again. And if Haiti get if Haiti get 6 more extra points, they're going to jump from 68 to 57th, at least 57th. And for Jamaica now, if Jamaica should get at least 11 more points, I think. I'm just making some calculation in my head. If it's less, no problem. But at this point, Jamaica will be on a 1477, but I think they might be up over 1490 soon. And 1490, let me tell you what 1490 might give you. 1490 might give you where that would put you. Because remember, other teams playing, 1490 would only jump you one place. So Jamaica has to go over 1504 in order to jump up two place. So even though Jamaica will be getting a lot of points off those wins, they might not move so much places in the FIFA ranking because you have other teams with enough points to stay in their positions. But once Jamaica can get a good next good now, if they can get a win against Canada or a draw against Canada, I think that would put them over 1,500 points. And that in itself can put them to make a big jump after that, all right? But the gap between Jamaica and some of these teams are very, very vast. So you're not going to see Jamaica jumping down in the 40s no time soon. You understand me? Yeah, so that's something that you guys asked me to check out. So that is you can call in Pastor Cleve. You don't need a link, all right? You don't need a link. You can call in and you spend your 5 minutes or so, all right? Or you wait until the end part of the show when we are opening up the show. We are dealing with the information at this point, all right? So to break into the 50s and go lower, you need to get a whole heap of points. So I don't think Jamaica will do it at this point to break down way down into the 50s because they need more than 100 points to go way down in the 50s. All right, so the best they can do is drop under 50 mark, which is Paraguay. And if they can beat Canada now, that will drop them down to maybe 49, 48 in that region. 49, I think. 49 spot they would have maybe overtake. So they can't drop down as yet. So if you don't see the drop down low, it just simply means that they did not play enough games as yet. So they need to get enough top games. So that's why the Olympic and the Gold Cup would have helped their ranking significantly. So you see how everything connect to the conversation. Yes, so that's what's at hand right now. So that's for the FIFA calculator and for Haiti. So both Haiti and Jamaica will struggle for a while to get down in the rankings. Remember, you have a bag of poor team and a few teams in the region to actually give you a big amount of numbers. And that is what, when you have poor region, cost you. Because the smaller teams, them don't give you much points. Only the bigger teams, them. And you have few less bigger teams in a region. You only have Canada, United States, and Mexico in the top 30. You understand me? So those are the only ones you're going to get those big points off. And most teams don't get much off them. So that simply means Jamaica does need to go in more bigger tournaments and play more bigger teams in order to come up. And that's why Jamaica has not risen so far, because we'd have to test our might against those people. All right. Yes. So that's the situation now with the FIFA ranking. So Jamaica might rise, but you're not going to see them rise that far. I was thinking that they could have went in the 40s, but I don't think it's possible because 40th, Chinese Taipei, and 1,585 points. So Jamaica can't get 100 points in these games. They can't get 100 points. It's not possible. You understand me? Unless they beat United States and Canada, and that might be around 20, 35 points. So it can't be 100 points. So Jamaica can't go down to 48. So we can say that they're playing as a better team, which I do believe that Jamaica and Haiti are a better team than 50 and 60 rank. I think they are. When I'm looking at teams like Paraguay, Chile, I think Jamaica and Nigeria at 1604. I think Jamaica might deserve to be in the 40s then, based on that, closer to Nigeria and those teams. I know that some of these European teams are good teams, but I'm going to have to watch them individually to give you. But we are in Nigeria. I think Jamaica could be in and around Nigeria. You understand me? Yes, at least for now. Let me know where you think they could be. Where you think they could be. All right? Yes, so that is the FIFA ranking. Remember, if we put everything in one video, all right? Yes, it's a whole heap of points Jamaica need to go into the 40s, a whole heap of points. Because you have to beat up a whole heap of big teams and you have to go in the big competitions to face the big teams. That is the downfall of being in the Concacaf because you have a bag of less poor teams. And when you beat those poor teams, you're not going to get more than 3-4 points. You understand me? So you have to beat 30 teams to get over 100 points. You understand me? So it makes no, you need to beat these bigger teams. If they beat USA, they can get 24 points. 35 points. In USA, it's like beating around 10, 15 other teams. 10, 15 other small teams and points. So beating USA and Canada can be easy well from 30 points, from 24 points to around 45 points. Yes. So you have to know it works, all right? Yes. So that is for the ranking. So for people that was confused why Jamaica is not ranked there, they can't rank there for now based on with the placement that Jamaica in and the other oppositions and how much points they are on and their competitive region. So they get more points than Jamaica most of the time. Look at this. Slovenia, 14 points. Slovenia added on. You understand me? If you check Slovenia's result, they might be just beating a bigger ranked team. You understand me? Yes. So let's see how much Jamaica will get for Mexico game, and let's see how much Haiti will get for Mexico game, and then we will know how much we need how much we would get if we beat Canada and United States. All right. Yes. So that's it now. All right. Now we're going to talk about some money now. All right. We're going to talk about some money now, guys, and then we'll come back to the chat. Make sure to smash the like button, guys. We keep on running up numbers. Hopefully we pass the 100 already, because I would feel very much disrespected if I don't pass. Guys, on the deal, Mr. Man. Come on, man. Hit the like button, guys. Get the likes up, guys. Remember, when you hit the like button, you are going to send me in a different realm of views. So if you don't want me to get any views, you don't hit the like button. If you want to get Imaxit the best place on earth, or maybe in space, you make sure to hit the like button. So get me to not 100 likes, but 120 likes. All right. And make sure to subscribe, guys. Make sure to subscribe. No matter how you hate me, you know that I'm going to bring the vibes and I'm going to bring the information as well. All right. All right. So guys, I need literally 40 more subscribers to reach my target that I've set for next week Sunday that's coming. So if I can hit this today, that means I can aim for 3,000 subscribers by Sunday coming. And you guys want to see me reach up back in the elite bracket of YouTubers because you know I deserved it. All right, and I need that 20,000 back. So what you're gonna do, just smash that like button, subscribe. So I want 14 subscribers now. Like in 1 minute, I want 14 subscribers. Let me see if I can do that. 14 subscribers. Ask me any questions. Ask questions and I will answer it. And then you decide if you need to give me that 14 subscribers. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go through this. Though the total prize money has yet to be determined for 2023 World Cup Women's World Cup, it is expected to be significantly higher than it was in 2019. At the last Women's World Cup, the total prize money was 30 million, which was split between 24 teams. The USA won the tournament and walk away with 4 million. That the complete breakdown is as followed. All right, and I've made sure to calculate this so I can tell you, and I think it's accurate information. All right, it's accurate information. So it's going to be more. Listen to the story. This was 2019. All right, the winner, 4 million in total they got. All right, for the winner. Runners up, 2.6 million. Third place, 2 million. Fourth place, 1.6 million. Quarterfinalists, 1.45 million. And these are all in US dollars. Round of 16, just to get out of your group, 1 million. And group stage, just to participate in the group stage, you make 750,000 US dollars. It's going to be significantly higher. So Jamaica will get more than $1 million, I've heard by my research. More than $1 million to qualify. I think they are going to rise it more than 25%, around maybe 37% because of inflation and stuff. So as soon as the money comes out, we are going to get it to you. So that means JFF will be collecting between 750 plus the 35% increase on the money. So they will be getting over $1 million just to qualify, because the more eyeballs is on the tournament. That's something. So once I've gotten the exact figure, I'm going to bring it back to you. But at least, they have to make $750,000, 50,000 US dollars to qualify. So mark that down. That is what the JFF will be receiving. At least 750,000. And here they said it's going to be significantly higher. And a few personnel that I talked to, that's in the Americas region, they said it's going to be around 30% item, because everyone complaining about money, federation, players, as right now Canada in war with the federation about money as well. So more federation want more money as well. You understand me? So that's why it's going to increase, and that's why Jamaica will get more money as well, because other countries fighting for more money and pressuring the other pressuring the FIFA for more money as well. So through that, Jamaica will get more money. So we'll get more money because of the fight between USA and their federation, Canada and their federation. So that we should thank USA and Canada yet again for a good 250,000 extra from FIFA. So I think we should get over $1 million. But as soon as that's confirmed, we will tell you. About 750,000 is the least you're going to get, but we know it's going to be more than that. All right, we just wanted to make sure we put that in it. And I'm going to try and get the exact figure, because the person said they are going to get it and come back to me. So expect by next week I can give you, as soon as it's announced, I'm going to give it to you. All right, yes. But as you can see, a load of money involved in the World Cup. So if Jamaica go there and make around the 16, if Jamaica go there and make it around the 16, JFF is out of debt. If Jamaica can progress through the group, JFF is out of debt, because that is 1 million. You get me? Yes. And over, because everything will multiply. You get me? So it's a load of money that they're going to be getting. All right? Yes. Just to show you. All right? Yes. Just to show you guys. All right, so let me go through the comment section now, and then we are going to start chop up back the game. All right, thanks everyone for being here. Keep on rocking up the numbers. All right, 96 guys. I told you what I want. 120 likes. I didn't even get the 120 likes. All right, let me go through the comment section here. Because it's way back. I think Haiti could be a good team. Okay, we read that already. The Asian Jamaican game proved that if we play as a unit, we can perform and win. We need consistency playing a system. All right. Then we have Fabian said, enough of these idiots in the chat said Jamaica would be beat USA and see a 5-0 we got. Thank God for Spencer, because it would be 12-0. All right, we are gonna get back to that. No problem. Try. No. It's not gonna work. I will leave that alone. Dr. Gigi. Bless up. Pagan. Thanks for being here, bossy. How are you doing? Why nobody is talking about Mexico old United States too? We're gonna talk about that. Don't worry yourself, Paul Gabidan. We're gonna talk about that. But because they had to set the stage with all the information that the people sent me for. My videos are always continuation. You understand me? And guys, before we go anywhere, we have 175 people here. Because you said you love Jamaica so much. You love Jamaica so much. I'm going to put up something right here that I would love for you guys to go and support. All right? I'm going to show you something here that I would love for you guys to go and support. I'm not going to ask you. If you're a Jamaican and I don't see you here, I think this would be the thing that proved to me that you are so much of a Jamaican. All right, I'm going to pull this up right here. This is what we have tomorrow. This girl will be one of the first personnels to do weightlifting at the Commonwealth for Jamaica. We are going to have her here. We started our foundation. She need like 3,000 pounds. I think she's at £2,000 now. We worked it up to that, and now we're going to try and get £1,000 for her tomorrow. So anyone that wants to donate, you can already start because you have a GoFundMe here. All right, she's going to be at the channel right before we even start. So start all of the football talks and everything. So hope you guys do show up in loads. Obviously, when we did the first video, we had 20,000. We had around 19,500 at a time. So we could have gotten viewers regardless, but we have a less amount today, which is like around 2,000 odd, rapidly growing. That's true. So hope you guys can just turn up tomorrow and just give her a good showing, all right? Because what that shows to you that you like Jamaica. You don't keep on talking, but you don't like Jamaica. You like Jamaica, you like Jamaica. So come and support her. If you're in foreign countries and you can donate to her, that is good because that means you're going to become a part of history. All right. So tomorrow she will come and speak again. Her name is Sky Norris. You can look it up, check out everything, and it is what it is. But as you know, we keep doing it. So make sure you turn up tomorrow. All right. Yes, man. So that's Sky Norris, and just check it out. And make sure to put a like on it. One of the moderators can drop the link so people can go over there and get it up to all 50, 60 likes. Show that you appreciate the girls. So get it up. Go over there, drop the likes. You don't like me, no problem. Go over there and drop the likes on it. If you said you're overly Jamaican and want to support Jamaica's progress, all right? That's what will show me how serious you are. So if I can't hit 300 likes on that video tomorrow, then I know not only talk about to like Jamaica, but you know, like not only like on yourself and like you're on the vice and like see you in the writing. All right. Anyway, all right, no problem. I am not sure, but didn't the core of this Jamaica team make the World Cup already? So how can it be? Can it be that they are more individual than Haiti? I don't agree with that. Jamaica is just put together. All right, all right. We will deal with that as well, Mr. Dixon. Yes, no problem. Good point as well. USA and Canada is the best teams in the Concacaf. Costa Rica is not a big team in women. All right. These men acting like Canada is not the Olympic champion and they beat the USA in the semifinals of the Olympic. Yes, yes, that's why we're talking about it, don't? Akeem Gill, dead with laugh, all right. Kenda King, arise, big up yourself, thanks for being here. Because nobody cares about the broken Mexico side playing life and debt against uninterested USA Gabidan laugh out loud. And I'm going to put some information from Mexico because did you know that they fired all of the staff from Mexico because of their failure? So definitely this was a welcoming party or a coming out party for their league 100%. You understand me? And they never performed. So that is very, very bad. You get me? That is very, very bad for them. And hope they do get back to strength very soon. All right. So that's how federations act. You understand me? They fired everyone else. Everyone around the team. JA is no match to Canada. We will be beaten 6-0. Okay. Oh God. JD, I guess it's a delusional day. Oh my God. This to the channel 100 people. Okay, no. People will like it, man. Some people just come here because they want me to fight. See, it's at 111 now. They just want me to fight. All right. Skilly Bang, he's back again. Jesus God, help me. Good evening, JD. Jamaica was more dominant in the game against Haiti. And Jamaica played a more team oriented game. Haiti was depending on the six, so Jamaica put 3 players around her at all times. Okay, no problem. You could have called in, and give a take, because you said you're a coach, so me could have chopped it up as well. Jamaica kept a cool head and destroyed Haiti. All right, JD, I looked at Canada's stats for the 3 games. They shoot a lot, but only converted 1 in 3. Yes, we talked about it, man. They have been poor, man, with finishing. But poor equivalent to what? You understand me? They have scored the most goals in the competition so far, just like equal 9 as United States. But they have created so much. You get me? Yes. Hey, JD, can I call in to say something? Of course you can call in. But just hold on. Let me down with the chat and you call in. Of course, man, the line have to be open. We're not afraid of we're not afraid of a boy. We're not afraid of Akeem, Rico, Dan, and any one of them. Of course, that this is the show where people call in and cuss. A WeMaxit cuss out channel. WeMaxit Football. What's the head-to-head record with the Oh God, you're gonna make the people beat me, bossy. All right, let me put up head to head again because most people came in late to the show, and that's what happened, guys. When you turn up late, when you missed a lot of things. All right, so let me put up the head to head record with Canada and Jamaica. The head to head, bossy, is not good. It's terrible. Um, we have a very bad record. I hope we can fix this against Canada. Five, they said head to head Concacaf World Cup Championship. So women's championship. So this is the head to head in the women's championship. All right. Yes. So if you play a different match and you never saw it on the listed, they're just talking about this. That's why they left out the next 9-0 that we lost. So they literally took off one of the 9-0 that we lost as well. You understand me? So they are just giving you everything here. So we played them in 91, we lost 9-0. We played them in we played them in 94, we lost 7-0. We played them in 2002, we lost 9-0. We played them in 2006, we lost 4-0. We played them in 2018, we lost 2-0 here. All right, and so those are the five in this competition. So we never beat them, we never score a goal against them, and they scored 31 over 5 games. The last time we played Canada was in 2000. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to put it together. So hope you get that, guys. We never beaten them in this competition at all. We met them 5 times and they won 5 times. They had scored 31 goals against us. We have scored none. All right, so that is the record that we have against them. What we're going to do now, I'm going to just pull up the recent one so you can get it. All right, so you get everything in context. All right, let me put up Canada here. So this is Canada. Let me get the record. So this is the last time they played Jamaica. They play a lot of games, a lot of games. All right, so they played Jamaica. As you can see here, the last time they played Jamaica, it's 9-0. They gave us. That is in February the 2nd, February 2nd, 2020. All right, so that's when we played them last time. And I can say Jordan Heidema scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goals in that game. All right, yes, we're going to get to it. Let me go to the comment section. But you asked for it, so I gave it to you. All right, Canada team is hard to beat. They are deep, solid midfielders. Scott and company, one of the best central midfielders in the world. Buchanan, fast and both wings, and a bulldog tenacity. I think she's gonna be tested with Bonnie. Obviously, she's big too, so she and Bonnie will sort it out. We have a back pass problem. The back pass out of panic and pressure rather than use it to stretch opponents. All right. Eric Sewell, big up yourself. Thanks for the continuous support. And big up all of the man. I didn't even get them comments as yet. Eagle Republic, you see the thing, side right. All right. I just want Donaldson to make the adjustments to allow the girls to give an improved performance. I really don't care if we win because I know some players will have to be rested. Yes. And if you rest players, guys, understand the situation. They still have a next bite at the cherry in the third place. So if our intention is to go to the Olympics, we just need to make sure we are going to beat Costa Rica. All right? Yes. So I hope you understand. Keep beating the small teams, collect the little points while getting the playing time. Okay, all right, no problem. But I'm just telling you, if you don't see Jamaica rising and they keep beating teams 20 and 50-0, it is because it's of our region. We have to go out and beat other big teams. You get me? So we need to get into competitions and face the big teams. Then, if we are that good, we have to go in those big tournaments and face the big teams to get the points and rise fast. The reason why Canada rose so fast in the men's football because they beat Canada, they beat United States, they beat Mexico. All right, and they keep pulling out big wins. You get me? Yes. Yes, Claudia. The wrench band. Okay, okay. All right. Yes, Costa Rica is 37. So if Jamaica beat Costa Rica, they can get even more points off Costa Rica yet again. You understand me? Yes, they could get more points off them. Jamaica need to start play a lot more football. Yeah, but not just a lot more football. They need to play a lot more big games. You get me? And that's where when you can't play friendlies and those things cost Jamaica big time. What's up, JD? Congrats on Jamaica win. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Again, guys, you have to. Yeah. True. So much money the girls are bringing in. Yes. You remember it was 9.9 million, 9.2 million for the men's to qualify for the World Cup. 9.2, and the girls should be around 1.2. I'm putting up to 1.2 this time around. 1.2 to qualify. Yes, and they have a good chance if they get together. Since some people rate them so highly, they have a good chance to come out of the group. Coming out of the group is the next million. So Jamaica does need to go out there and win. You know, just go out there and win, and then you might take out the JFF out of trouble. You get me? Yes. JD, you know, easy. You're going to make them hate you more, exposing the amount of money. I have to do my job. You guys sent me and asking me about the money. I called people in the positions. They said they're gonna give me the write out, the actual official slip, and then I can come and show you. I will pass it on to people that wants it. Yes, once I do get it, I have to tell the truth. That's what my job is. You know, remember, we are here to make Jamaica better. So why we should tell people that they never get any money. How much does Jamaica get now for reaching the final four? This competition is different from the World Cup. Jamaica get that money. I'm going to get the money. They said they're going to give me all the money for this. Because they get money for reaching this. All right, they get money. I'm going to tell you exactly the amount of money what they get, and so I'm going to give all the money in the collective, and you're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised how much money the girls are raking in. All right. I'm not telling you for the rob my people, you know. All right, be careful. All right, just support that the girls them come put maybe they are maybe helping the JFF so big you can't believe. You can't believe. Yes. They might be helping the JFF so big, but I'm going to get all the full figure and give it to you. So by next week, Monday, I will have it on the table right here. Leon Price, big up yourself. How are you doing, bossy? Don't see a long time. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. JD, the girls have shown a unified Jamaica team. Can do with a proper management. Get rid of the toxic environment around the boys. The JFF need to hire a pro license coach. Yes, man. Agreed. All right. Nick Brown, you need to call in here. What we're going to do for make Nick Brown? Guys, on a bother Nick Brown to say Nick Brown need to call in for 1 minute. All right. And show the show I want the toughest show up on planet Earth. Right in our space we're actually going. All right, we have 174 watching. Thanks very much, guys. Let me see if we can pass 150 now, guys. Our aim is 250 likes. If you can't give me 250 likes today, I'm done with YouTube. I'm not come back on the internet. So if you don't really want to get me off so bad, only don't give me the 250 likes in a 3 hours. Just don't give me and see if I come back on YouTube. And I want to just turn off my phone. Do we have new players coming into the team? Yes. Jade Bailey should be one added to the list. In Canada, three games, they took a lot of shots. Oh, yes. I talked about that already. Then we have Africans in the building. Big up. 8-0. Okay, so the overall record is 8-0. Okay, Africans added the next 3 games to it. So it's 8 times Jamaica played Canada, and that's it. You know, Jamaica never had any points against them. So, Africans has to come in and brag, you know? Africans has to come in and brag. Yes. So, big up Africans. Thanks for being here. All right, damn. So Canada have 100%. Yes. Alvin Smith. They believe me. They are trouble, man. They are trouble. Yes. All right. So yeah, man. Thanks. All right. So Africans, I didn't see any text from you. JD, first I'm going to give a score. 1-0 Jamaica. Eric Sewell think we're gonna pull off a 1-0 on them. Yes, man, that would have been a big upset and put Jamaica in the eyes of a lot of teams, you know, wanting to play them. Jamaica needs some friendlies with some of those European teams. Hey, listen, that's what I was talking about. You can't rise in rankings if you're not playing anybody. You know, where are Steven Segier? No man, the people are the Asians them never left out the channel. They always support it, man. Jamaica needs a European camp and a tour for the ladies, but JFF can't afford that. So they can't afford it when the girl them bringing in money, big man. The girls are bringing in more money than everyone. I remember I told you that they got $1 million. They got 500,000 at first for themselves. You got 500. I'm gonna calculate all of the money because I had the videos them on my program. You understand me? Yes, I had the money. The amount of money the girls them bringing over the last 1.5 year. You have to wonder if the JFF is a pit to be telling you that they are in 500 million debts. 600. I need them to come out and tell me how much million debts they are in. And then after that, I can start breaking down everything because I can tell them, man, the amount of money. Yo, good lord, man, these people, man. Yo, they're really doing the sports a disservice in Jamaica, man. The Reggae Girls just have to play like it's the USA they are playing. All right. Reveal the truth, JD. Expose the thing. We're gonna get all the information. I'm gonna get certified papers to bring here. The score will be 4-0. All right. Yeah, no problem. So JFF using the girls' money to sponsor the men. Boy, I don't know if they don't have any money. I'm gonna just give the people them. I'm not gonna tell you that they are using it for something because they can use those things to say I'm slandering them. You understand me? Yes. So I will keep it. That's why I say I'm not going to go into that. I will maybe I will forward the information to Ryan, and then Ryan can do those videos because I said I'm going to keep my platforms them to what I'm good at, assessing, analyzing football and do my job. So maybe Ryan is the JFF beta. So I will just get information, then maybe someone for Ryan, I will get in touch with him and give it to him and make him do him video on it. Bless up, Africans. Gay man missing in action. My brother, oh God. All right. Fredo, thanks for subbing, man. Let me see if I'm at 1500. Guys, we need 10 more subscribers. I think that can happen in 1 second. For us to reach 2500, and then we are on the trad for 3000 subscribers before Sunday. Can we get 3,000 before Sunday? Because we keep pulling off almost 100 subscribers to 200 subscribers per videos. So can we reach 3,000 before Sunday? Let me know, guys. I am already subbed. Just here a trill. Okay. All right. Okay, Leon. So sorry about that. All right, you heard it first. Tomorrow, Canada will dismantle Jamaica. Rich Tran. Okay. JD, these European women team are on a different level. I've been watching. Yes, I've been watching them too. Well, Jamaica need to. If you want to say you're good, you have to go and play them. Have to go and play them. So, and I think that they would have stood up and play good. They might not win all the games, but they might win one game, and that's all they need to rise in the ranking higher. So if you play 3 and you lose 2 and win 1, you still get a plus. And a plus bigger than playing 3 teams. That's going to give you 5 points in total. Jamaica will beat Canada tomorrow 2-0. Ain't not brag. Okay, all right. All right. Bigger Eric Sewell. Then we have our brother named Charles Brahma. Big up JD. So what can or should we do? Try to get a victory? I think we should try and get a victory because the victory will help us in the FIFA ranking, Concacaf ranking. It will give us a sure shot to be in an Olympic spot because even if we beat Canada, we might have to beat them again. Because as you know, if we lose, unless we're going to we beat Canada and United States, which I think is very, very much unlikely. You understand me? But nonetheless, it's not impossible. So let me put that there. So if we beat them and lose back to them, we would still get so much points. So we would have beat them, get 24 points, and then when we lose to them, we lost 6 points out of it. So it would have been still good. And then we have to face them again. We would have still made the Olympic. No, we would make the Olympic because we have to play second and third. So at least we would have still given ourselves a true chance to still go and fight for the Olympics. So to qualify, to beat Canada now would have put us in a position to fight for the Olympic spot. You get me? That's all it would have done. And then we'd have to beat them again. So once we beat them one time, we can beat them again. All right, continue smashing the like button. Yes, man. JD, me a new sub to your channel. Bless up. All right, Fredo, massive respect. All right. Yes, man. And if you just subscribe, guys, you just leave a comment. Let me know that you're a part of the Imaxit family. I'll be at the computer in 5 minutes, JD. No, you just needed to text me and tell me. Stop making it look like say you are the superstar and me are the no, I want brother. I always a style me, no, man. I send invitation from invite Africans to my channel. JD also, do all the players get paid for the World Cup bid, or just the current roster from the final group? If you play a game, you should be playing. You should be paid. If you play a game, you should be paid. Period. Everybody know Ryan a J5 beta. Well, that's why I said I will just pass it on to Ryan because you know they might always target me. Them just shut down my channel, but it look like Ryan. Them okay with Ryan beating them, so I will just give Ryan the information. JD, me in a group chat, I'll tell some okay, yeah man, no problem, man. Tell him to subscribe to the new and the super channel. You know, it's super speed channel. Maybe by next 2 weeks, you see it on 4,000, 5,000 subscribers. You don't know what will happen on Imaxit channels. I can tell you that, man. So you won't be let down here. 3-2. Jamaica, Canada. We will not be Canada. However, we stop there and we need to rest. What is wrong? About the Baba man said he stops there and need to rest. All right, so let me send this man the link. This is the one Africans, all right? All right, so guys, we're going to open the phone call now because we reach a good time. Yes, so yes, 22 more likes to 150. All right. All right. Yes, so guys, send the questions in. You go see me more often. Okay, but Leon, you could have called me and tell me that something is wrong with you. Sweden, Germany, Sweden, England, Australia, China are monster teams. Oh, okay, wow, okay. All right. You're definitely learning. We have to play faster against teams that play fast like Canada, USA. So we have to think faster and mark closer. And that's what people don't understand. We be watching other teams and saying that, oh, we can do something because we did certain things. The reaction timing of certain teams are just different. So when Jamaica is on the field with them, you see like when you saw Jamaica on the field with Mexico, with United States. And you're wondering why they can't get close to them. It is not because they're trying to throw the game. The first 2 minutes, Jamaica came out and tried. It is because they just got caved in and couldn't mark the spaces. And they are using the spaces and they are moving very fast. So we have to understand that it's not what you'd actually think. It's happening out there. These teams are some elite moving teams. And that's the difference, the movement. So when people out here talking about how we have the same talent as certain, no, we not have. These teams are different level. We have to just go out there and try to get a win. And it's going to be a big upset when we get a win. Canada and United States are on a different level. Jamaica, Haiti, Mexico, and I would say to some extent Costa Rica in the same branch. Jamaica will keep adding players. They will get a better coach, and then they can keep on improving. But at this point, I don't think none of them close to Mexico, United States, and Canada. Not saying you can't win one game, but I would be very shocked if Jamaica defeated Canada 2 times. And I think nobody on planet Earth would have disagree with me. Only people that want to make a point and say that they are correct and they're more over the top Jamaican than me and them have them Jamaican badge print on them forehead would have said that. But anybody know the truth? I don't think Jamaica would beat them over 2 leg. Even if they get it over one, yes. Yes, if you get it over one, if you get it over one, I don't think you're gonna get it over two. So it's gonna be a tough one. Good day, Mr. Neil. How are you doing? Sorry about that.
What JD?
Me there, man, I chop up things because the fans them send me on a quest for they get 1 billion stories because they want the information to come and fight with JFF. So no, they found out how much money in the female sport. Them they have already started.
But JD, I wonder if some of them people they were talk about Jamaica go beat this and beat that. I want them to take the time out to watch even the women's Euros and see the type of football where the women play.
So that's that. No, but look here. Yesterday, I had two persons came on my channel, 3 or 4, said that we are waganists because we never covered the Mexico game. I've started a new channel and I've done the biggest views on the Mexico game. So I'm wondering if some of these people on crack are they just
Yeah,
telling lies? How much?
I
Be honest. You seen somebody cover as much woman game here in this space than me? Be honest.
yeah,
How much
nobody else.
tournaments me cover? There is nobody who cover tournaments like me. I've covered. I don't sleep. I've covered every team from every competition, from every age. Nobody cover more female football than me. Just because my channel shut down, why people can pull those stunts.
Yeah,
Me disappointed in Ray Baba. Nobody cover more football, female football than me. Nobody. I've
yeah,
literally helped the Concacaf get views to how I boost views on the Concacaf. Oh my
yeah,
God, man, what is wrong with so many people, man?
yeah. I glad say Jamaica beat Haiti, but anybody watch the game and see how much chance Haiti get against Jamaica? You think Canada or US are going to miss their chance when they get against Jamaica? People need to do. All right. I understand you want your team win and you can talk to your team can win and everything. Everybody wants the team win. But when me have to tell people say you have to be realistic. If you just go over the top with everything, you understand? Then you get disappointed. You come back and you cut the
No.
people
The
and you cut
the problem is Neil. Look, it's all about image. Come out, just talk everything positive and hide away from the prediction. And then when Jamaica win now, because they know the culture that we have, oh, you did say that they're gonna lose. You're doing good with the people, them. And then they can come out and say, oh, I never said they're gonna lose. So you only play a middleman. You're not doing any job. You're just holding up space and being a space holder. You understand me? But you're not doing
yeah,
it because you're not taking a stance. You're not saying anything. You're
yeah,
not researching nothing. You're not analyzing nothing. You're just nothing.
me like me like how you analyze the game them.
Eh?
You never say Jamaica go lose. You say game going to be a tough game because two good team.
And we
You
talk about
understand?
all the players them. We talk about all the players
Yeah.
them. That's going to be a problem. And every single player become a problem. Everything that we said will happen in the game. And I went back, you know what I'm going to do? Start cutting my videos. I said the only way Jamaica win this game is unless 80 out of their 3 clear chances that they're going to create, they have to miss all of them. And the keeper have to have a worldy night. That's how
All
Jamaica
right.
will win the game. And I think it's going to done 1-1 because I think they're going to score 1. And anyone to win the game would have been 82-1. That's what I've said. So I'm going to click
All
those
right.
parts and put it back to people. They have created even more chances than what I've said they're going to create. And the exact players them that I've said will create those chances went and create the chances.
Jamaica, JD, I watched Sunday. I was watching France and Italy play. I mean, I tell you, JD, the type of ball game when I see them play is like a man a play. All them a pass the ball, all them a move. Some people just, I think some people just watch. All right, you see, because the man team now play now, some people just jump on a wagon and then come with them over the top kind of thing, just like what they do to the man team. Then do the same thing against the United States, then they learn. Then come back with the same thing again. And it thing what me I just say, when they lose, the same set of people then come back and them across everybody.
Okay,
Them
so
across the court, them a say this one should play, that one. But then now look on the game, and man we can come out and analyze the game. See? You might come out and you analyze the game and you know coach no player. But you say, well, you know, this go
yeah,
wrong
me
that
never
go.
cause you say game me never have no problem with them. Me tell them say
Yeah.
before the game play, me tell them say ask the people them say what if the man strategize and leave some players on the bench, you don't think he's good. And the fans them cuss. So they just want to go out and win every game because they truly
Why
believe
you
that they
have
can just beat up United States.
no them not really not tell me that they don't believe nothing at all. None of them don't believe they don't know nothing. I just know they don't know. Because they don't go watch the game where Jamaica play. They don't watch nobody else play. You understand? It's
Mhm.
just like in 90, me used to watch when we just start watch football in the 90s, Jamaica when the Caribbean come. I mean Jamaica is best team in the world because me know what's not near. You see
Yeah,
me I say?
yeah,
So JD enough for them people here. They don't watch nobody else. They don't come out with them pretty with them over the prediction. And when the team lose, then go out and then try to disrespect the people them and talk all kind of foolishly. So people have to be realistic. You just can still confident and be realistic. Which in well, you know well, all right. Say Jamaica play against Canada. Mr. Canada play. People say Canada now play good. But Mr. Canada play against the three team them
mm-hmm.
in a group and none of the team them not getting them no time at all. Because if Panama did ever try to play any kind of football, Canada would have dismissed them about 12 days. You
Yeah,
understand?
yes, true.
If
Agreed,
Panama
agreed.
did try
Based on what I
to play
saw.
any kind of football, Canada would have dismissed them the same way. So if people need to just relax and big up the girl them, then they have a great achievement. But if they go against Canada in a semi-final and lose, you will just see them people and come back and you will hear them a fuss. The coach and them. Because, all right, why coach are going to start do defense against USA? When everybody knows, they must say, you can go out with a defeatist mentality. But you know they're not going to win the game.
You know,
Coach,
look, your mass, your squad size. You know who
yes,
you have to depend on. Why you're gonna
yeah,
go
but
out
in
there
coach,
burn them out against a United States team when 99% of the time you're not gonna win the game. 99% of the time. And then now
you
you're
have
gonna
a,
be tired, and then you're gonna go up against the most athletic team in the tournament. So
you
that
know
means
where
you're
I'm
just gonna lose 2 games because of the ego.
I feel like you see, coach, I feel like he makes some serious mistakes because if you notice, he plays same starting 11 every
Three,
game and
yes,
not
yes.
start the match. You
So
understand?
why we don't give our coach credit for say, tell you what, I'm not going to put in certain players, because I know that if we're more than likely we are going to lose this. That's what people don't understand. You know them say that defeatist mentality, but what it's not called a game. It's called a tournament for a reason.
All
That
right,
means you have
all right.
fixated games that you have to play. So you have to strategize in order to get it done. So if you said, all right, then this game I can manage to give up this game. How can it become a defeatist mentality when you're maximizing your chance to get the end goal? You see it. So some of these people they are just so
They don't understand football,
they are
JD.
just so singular thinking. It's
But
unbelievable.
JD,
How can it be a
JD,
defeatist mentality when you're
why
you're
you
trying
gonna
to
go there?
achieve the goal? Hmm?
Why you gonna go there? Burn them out against America when you know so well you're not gonna win. Maybe you're gonna get the same 5-0 and
Yes.
and you play them out tired.
And
You see
then
me I
you're
say?
you're going to
You
lose the
might
next
get a
game.
little
You
bit
are going to
better.
lose the next game because you can't
You might
recover.
get a little bit better. But you're not gonna win nothing. You have an important game to come up against Haiti. That is most important. The game against Mexico and so no people are cut the coach, but the coach smart. But no way, man.
I think the
You
coach
understand?
never did. I agree with you. Coach never did anything wrong. Pastor Clive attacks. Clive say, start them then take them off. We don't have that luxury of players, Pastor Clive, to start
I
and
remember
take
I
off.
said, man, who played that when he played against the United States. So when people just realize that when you are going at tournaments like this, you can just go and burn out your player them. All right, you go out and burn out against America and then yet to beat you. We send that make. If America beat you 1-0 and yet to beat you, we can send that make. It don't make no sense. I know you're going to say coach are idiot
Yeah,
because he's a
thank you
rest
very
this one
much. Thank
and
you
he's a
very
rest that
much.
one. JD, if people need to watch football and stop watching good Jamaica play, so they can
So
come with an open mind and
Neil,
understand
all
football
you know
more.
say the man them not watch no football. Obviously, the man them come here and say me a wagonist. I'm say brother, don't class me. Me no know if other people attack, but me don't even believe other people attack because other vloggers them cover all most of the Jamaican reggae girls them game. Obviously, them do nowhere near as much as me, but them cover as them still cover. So it's not a wagonist thing. The people might do it. But I don't know how people get in the feelings if a man want cover a team or not. If them are Jamaican and they want to cover the Jamaican team, or you become a wagonist. So what me I try to say is, if the fact that me cover so much teams in the same competition, just to give most of the Jamaicans them understanding what's going on in the game. And I got people come here and say me a wagonist when he never, all of them come and say that never know say me cover the most woman football in the entire space, the
Yes.
most. You get what I'm saying? So if them now
Yes.
go, them not know nothing because them even interested for watch the next game. So when you see the 10,000 and the 15,000 people check my video them, it now have nothing to do with Jamaica. Cause them now
JD,
watch it.
because
Majority of them now watch it. Them just gone about them business
JD,
and Jamaica turn up, them come. And then them that's why them stay, man. Then them a come and talk about the vlogger
because
them a wagonist. Wagonist what? You never watch our channel. So you know if we're talking about girl football or not. You wouldn't know. You get me? So Ray Baba and the rest of the
JD,
Baba Ray nephew them, all of them account the way bill. Brother, just go back to reality then. If somebody send us to
JD,
promote themselves on my channel, not do it because it don't make no sense. You know, it make no sense.
JD,
Yeah,
but
continue, boss.
because you cover all I game them, you can make a proper analysis of whether when Jamaica playing against a team. Because you see all I team them are playing.
And then the hatred
Some
start.
people,
And then the hatred
and
start.
that's why I tell you, say, some people need to go watch football and just stop sitting and watch Jamaica alone a play. Because if you watch Jamaica alone a play, you're going to think Jamaica can win everything.
Thank you.
Because them alone.
Neil, Neil, this is just the discussion I have, with one of my virgin them, with Jamaican go now. This is a
Yeah, man.
discussion. I say these are the reason why. Because look, if everybody that do like me and cover more games, the fans would have been forced to watch more games. So me wouldn't
Alright.
come off for seems like say I made the one in fight against Jamaica when me always attack when me actually seen that the games them. You understand me? So that are them problem. And
Yes, JD.
why me no know? Me no know. And
I mean, can't tell if I know. Can't tell if I know. I think Haiti going to qualify. Because the rest of the team, them, when me say, right now, like the African team, them, they're not really up there. Yeah,
yeah, and it look like a Nigeria will be one of the ones them coming out.
Yeah,
I think so.
no, yeah, Nigeria and South Africa and I think mostly Nigeria and South Africa are two best team in Africa.
Yeah, I was going to go on the umbrellas as well, I was going to go on the umbrella.
Yeah.
But when I finish,
I
I'm
think
going to go on the
Nigeria-
umbrella. When I'm going to go on the umbrella.
The rest of the team them not really ready. So I feel like Haiti going to qualify, and I want them to qualify too, because you want to see two teams from the Caribbean in a World Cup. And that could be a good thing for the Caribbean. You understand? But when me as I said today, if people just need to relax and some people hype everything, over the top business, you make the same mistake against the US. You come out again with the same thing. Oh, we are going to beat Canada, we are going to beat Canada. You understand? When them say, it's say we are going to beat Canada. When you
Yeah, but I said to you, the reason why they're doing that because look, if we lose to Canada, they're gonna come. Look at the double-edged sword. Mute your mic, Africans. I'm getting your feedback. The double-edged sword is when you pick said Jamaica go win, and you talk positive, maybe get a result. You can always fall back on it because it's easy. It's a con artist mentality to get free liberty because you're on the borderline. You understand me? You're on the borderline in a life. You don't want to say nothing bad because remember, sometimes you think say people fool, but them actually have more sense than you think because them know how the culture thinks. If me
right.
come here and understand everything good about Jamaica, because me a Jamaican and me no watch nothing, me watch everything else and tell lies, me would have garner more Jamaican subscribers. But you think me would have garner so much subscribers already? 2,000 in a couple of days. See everybody from Mexico, every other country in a Concacaf come on and say, JD, we were looking for you, because you talk truth and you can stay objective and talk the reality. So so people understand. That's why I talk to my boy to them. Me and Jamaican go and talk. I tell them say people can't hate me for whatever success I've gotten. You know why? Because I've actually done the work. But because people don't want to even see the work. I cover every team and every competition and everything.
Under 17, under 20, everything, you cover everything. So all me I tell the people them say, just be realistic, and I know it's impossible for Jamaica beat Canada because anything can. But likely if we beat Canada. You understand? So you have to go in with a open mind. If we lose, we lose.
All right,
but
look, Neil, watch and see if Jamaica win the game. Even one time I never said Jamaica
Mm-hmm.
are going to lose to Canada.
Yeah.
You're going to hear them spin
I,
this conversation to say,
yeah.
me, say Jamaica going to lose. You have some people in Jamaica are connected to Jamaica. Them are the people who hold down Jamaica. And at them are them
Yes.
people that you're going to see turn on at that point. Because them can't differentiate people help from hatred. Because
And the thing
they
when me
must
say,
put everything in one and that's the problem. One night I learned that. One night on the video I've learned that when I heard people spoke about, oh, you the thing that yeah, they're gonna be the best thing and yeah, they're gonna beat up Jamaica and I'm gonna say, not me.
you never say that. Me never hear say that.
I say no, I say not in it look like say but look here, before the game played, every odds included Jamaica's odds of 80 on the edge to win it. So that
JD.
means if Meady come out and say 80 more likely to win it, based off what they're doing, the problems that I saw on the game, in the game, and the players they have at their disposal, and I'm not comfortable with the defense line, and we have a new defender coming in. Why you not gonna beat up the betting place? Why you never gonna beat up the betting place them? Where they say
JD.
80 are gonna win. And them are Jamaican.
JD.
Why you never beat up
JD.
the betting place?
JD. No for the same people them where you attack. Them same one believe 80 million go win too. You understand? So them can spin the narrative and talk all what they want. I not saying possible for Jamaica beat Canada, but you know license. And if you can go in a game and you lose, you leave it play them alone. You don't come back the next man and accuse everybody because of your own foolishness, your own hype and your own foolishness where you put in your head.
Mm-hmm.
You see me I say?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I
man.
not going with or you put it in your head.
Ishmael,
Put ball up in
Ishmael,
your head.
Ishmael, the guy had a speech and him just come to it. All him a try to say to you, if a man predicts that the team are gonna lose and him have reason, don't try to turn people against that person because him predicts that the
No,
people are gonna lose. That's what him that try to say,
no.
Ishmael. So listen to the conversation, Ishmael. You get me? And the man not come for nothing extra war or nothing. The man is a try to talk about what him learn. I mean understand where him
JD,
come from.
Michelle Youth, a man go on the US stream and I write say Jamaica got destroy United States. So somebody writes on the bottom and say, what happened to this youth? Everywhere you go with this foolishness. Why not stop this kind of fool talk and stop embarrassing country? That's a before game talk.
Mm-hmm.
So me can understand some of them people. I mean, I don't know what kind of mindset they have when Canada are Olympic champion, US are world champion. We have to respect that. You understand? And respect the people them. You understand? We just have put a team together. Remember, say player right now, you can see game start against Canada and a new player in IT. So the people them know they not think and they not be realistic. Because everybody want to come out and curse the coach. They want to curse the player them. And they might say, well, this player no good, that player no good. You have to respect the people. You
Yeah,
understand?
man.
Then qualify the World Cup, everybody happy. I want Jamaica to beat Canada, but in my mind, I know it most likely in a happen. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Understood.
me can
Understood.
come to a conclusion and look on it objectively and say, well, you know. But some people then come with them foolishness and them mad sell
Yeah,
and
man.
talk all kind of foolishness.
We
And
got to
them
do better,
same man
man.
come out back and accuse the people them when if they lose.
We got to do better. Stop saying the guys them are the vloggers are waganists because I think every vlogger try to put out information just the same. So subscribers, stop saying that, man. All right, and stop going from back and forward from vloggers to try create
Yeah.
unnecessary argument. Just live your
No,
life, man. If you like a vlogger, you like a vlogger. You understand me? Yes. If you like me on my journey of not talking only Jamaica and go out there and do my thing, you come and support me and because you know I look at something today and I want to share this with people. Did you know that me covering everything in the Concacaf region and helping to boost the rating of the games that's going on the Concacaf, give the Concacaf more money, more TV rights, more visibility in the algorithm? You know what that can do? That can go back to get more money for the teams them that participate in the competition. So by me doing that extra work and by all the other vloggers them doing the extra work covering specifically Jamaica games, it still help in the end to literally help Jamaica because Jamaica can get a bigger purse when they're entering the next tournament. I bet you none of you guys never thought about that. You get me? So sometimes you're out here talking about wagonness. People literally took their platforms and talk about Jamaica and rocket up the views. Them maybe they get benefit for it, but in the end, Jamaica itself getting benefit, and I can prove that to you in the algorithm itself. I can show you the lines where people write and explain to you how it goes because it's more exposure. So it's more money and it's more marketing for a player. Most time, some smaller vloggers talk about, or any vlogger talk about some smaller players. It's recognition towards people seeing them. So I think you should. Most people they should. These commenters them. You need to behave on yourself, man. Give the vloggers them more respect, man. You get me? Let's give them more respect. You understand me? Obviously, I understand that everybody has their opinion. You know, so let me just leave, man. You get me? If you don't like what a vlogger said, you don't have to watch your channel. Let's go at the next vlogger's channel and watch it. And you don't have to carry the news and do certain things. You know, just live, man, and just have a happy life, man, and stuff, man. You understand, man? Respect what you say, man. Neil, man.
Yeah, man.
I
And
understand,
just
man.
one more thing before we go. Come, I work with different.
I work with it.
You know, I don't know if you notice when you hear anybody talk about Unabana Jamaican commitment. You know,
No.
All right. You see difference with people. You see sometimes people set up the one that people set them up to talk all kind of foolishness. You understand? But people now look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture have to qualify. No. I say we qualify now, nobody has to say nothing about no this play and that play. No, not at all. Maybe the reason why, because you know, sometimes I feel like maybe because they don't really know the Jamaican players because they leave there and play. But really, it shows say, and you talk about the money when they more get to the qualifying.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get there some money as well too. So I guess the JFF can beat me after this.
Yes, but if people be smart, then I look for the bigger picture at all times. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, what coach said the other day, the coach said, we not even scratch the surface with the amount of talent where we have man and woman. Coach Donaldson said that in one interview. You understand? That means to say the amount of players when can choose from. We not even scratch the surface yet. That's what him say. You understand? And he might coach, so he must know.
Yes,
you understand?
yes.
People have to just relax themselves and big up the team. You understand? Whatever happens against Canada, I saw it go. Me not set no expectation.
Understood, boss. Yeah, I like what you talk, man.
So,
yeah.
So big up for yourself, JD, and big up Africa, and there I go and listen.
All right, respect, boss. Respect. All right. So that is a great Tennessee, you know? Yeah, man. Tennessee always give him take, never sway, you know? Yeah. All right. So that's Tennessee. All right. So let me go through it. Yeah, remember to hit the like button, guys. 250 is the target, and we still have 100 more likes to go. We have a hour and such to go, depending on how nice the show is. We might put it up to three and a half hours, but I think 3 hours is enough. 3 hours should be enough. All right, 3 hours should be enough. All right. So, hello, good evening.
Good afternoon, JD.
Oh, good afternoon. Welcome, Bossy.
Who attacked you?
Ishmael talking to me. It's not Ishmael.
Tell him, man.
Anna Ishmael.
Yeah, man. Tell him stop blocking.
Eh? Oh, people blocking you? People blocking you?
Yeah, man. Tell him.
People, no. If Ishmael do something, please don't block him. No, but Ishmael, I never. You just text me and tell me, man, and we get that sorted out. Sorry about that, man. So give me. I just that a call for your coffee. Give me some reasoning in the conversation, you know, like the money.
That's why a lot. You always have my mouth off a lot. Don't worry about that, man. Some scam.
No, man. Me know, man. Remember, say, me see what. Me see.
Don't worry about that. Panta you. Worry about that.
But I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, Ishmael. All right. So people, please don't block nobody for them opinion, man. People must speak. Remember, everybody, just like how I talked about, every one of our videos go to the algorithm to aid the girls them in the end, but it's a big food chain. Every comment help us here. So moderators, please don't block nobody. All right. Every comment help us here. If some man come out and I tell people about their mother, that definitely means you can block them. You understand me? But if under those things, we don't block anybody. Remember, I have built these platforms to be free speech, So I can't start cage ourselves in. It's just not free disrespect, but free speech, But not just not free disrespect. You get me? Yeah, man. When just make the man them speak, man. All right. Let me just go through a few comments, and then we'll bring in the great Africans that we had to employ in order to get him here because he's so busy. All right. I am working from home. Glad my eye getting far better. Okay, yeah, man. But Leon, you should have just drop a text and tell we saying I feel good and stuff, man. JD, setting up to bring the attack to Canada is so. Yes, I think so, Dockland, because of the intensity that they play at, and we're tired. And you have to understand, if the coach thinking that we're tired and he has to strategize, you don't want to give up one game and then cost yourself in the next game, because remember, it's 2 games. You get me? So if you know you can't beat Mexico, United States, and Canada at once in 2 days or 3 days in space of that time, and you can strategize, and you think it's better to play Canada. If you get something on the game, you get something on the game. I'm thinking of the coach, and then go and face Costa Rica, which you know that you're much more sized up to play with, and then you will get 1 year to get it together to come back to face Canada. Which one of the options you would have chosen? That's what the question is. Because it's a strategy. I think he has worked it out, and that's exactly what's in his head. All right, we have 4 or 5 signings that are going to be big players. Jade Bailey will be okay by then. Tell you what, we just need to figure out how to beat Costa Rica. And we think Costa Rica is very close. That's what the coach saying in his head. So if we go out and lose against Canada, okay, no problem. We have 1 more year to come back and try and fix them. All right. Anyways, let me bring in bring in Africans. 1 second. Let me big up everyone. Football Vision, big up. Thanks for being here. Yes, man. All right. And then Property, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. All right. Yes, man. All of them and them. If we miss the comments, them, it is just because of too much coming in. Sorry about that, but we're gonna keep up with the comments because me and Africans with us have that conversation. Big up yourself, realist youth. Yes, Africans, good day. How are you doing, Bossy?
I'm good. I'm good. It's enjoying the day. A little bit hectic on my end, but still a good day overall. No, yeah, it's been an interesting 2 days for Canada Federation news. We're here to talk about the pitch, so we'll talk about the pitch. But yes, I'm gonna congratulate myself on my ability to make mac and cheese when everyone in the lady asked for steak. So that's all I'm going to say about the Federation right now. But no, the matchup is interesting. You did say something that's interesting in terms of squad management. I think your volume may be up on the phone.
Sorry. Let me turn it down.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's a little bit better. Yeah. A little bit. It's up now. I said I was just saying turn it down because I think I was getting the echo from your side.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. It's true. It's true.
Mm-hmm. No, Jason Gooner, nothing is ever sorted. It's going to take a while to sort it, especially when essentially the people who've put us in this situation have just appointed themselves as the people to clean the situation. Imagine. But anyways, to the pitch. Yeah, I don't know. The issue with, I would say, a Jamaica versus Canada matchup, the problem that Jamaica would have going against it is just the thing. Canada will maybe give you 1 to 2 opportunities to counter just based off a turnover. And the problem with how Jamaica has been playing for me has been just that whenever they are countering, they don't counter with numbers. And Canada will always draw back with numbers to come through. So it turns into a 2-on-4 or a 3-on-5 or a 3-on-6 coming back. The wide spaces are where you want to try to exploit, because Canada, when they're on their attack, they are basically in that 2-4-4, leaving the center backs back, leaving the CDMs back, pushing the fullbacks up, and then keeping the wingers out wide there. So, and because of how St. Clair plays as that false 10, you're going to have all that midfield. So if you do turn them over, you have the wide spaces. The issue with that is you're either going to have Buchanan on Shaw, you're going to have Gills on Shaw, or you're going to have Zadorsky on Shaw. and with no other support, and that's been the thing. They were able to get away with it. I'll say that against Haiti because they were able to push up, and defensively, Haiti wasn't as defensively astute for what was happening. But against Canada, you're going to have that. Canada's issue has never been its defense. It's been its ability to score and put balls away. If they were a little bit more clinical, we'd be having different conversations about that. But they just haven't been clinical lately, but they find the goals. If Jamaica was going to try to get something out of this game on the counter, they'd need more than just Shaw and maybe Jody Brown. They need some wing depth to come in and support, because then that would spread them out and you have to make the fullbacks think about. And we said this in the U20, we said this in the U17s with the girls. There are a few teams that Canada plays that make their wingers and specifically their fullbacks think about going forward. Usually it's just the US. Mexico was more so just from a technical ability, but there's few teams who do it. If you can make them do that, that gives you a little bit more space, and then at least you can bring more. But if you're going to try to sit back and attack and try to counter, the fullback pace back there for Canada isn't an issue, I don't think, to stay with a Shaw right now. Yes, you could bring in a Trudy. Yes, you can bring a Jody Brown. Those players are fine, but then you also have Desiree Scott isn't going to be joining the attack often. She's usually staying right there with the center backs. So they always have a back three. So your best bet is either turning over and getting them out to the wings or trying to play possessive. And no one's tried to do that against Canada as of yet. If Jamaica tries, I'll be curious to see how it turns out. But right now, I think how they are going and how they're moving, that is the issue why I don't see a Jamaica. Let's be clear, I don't think it's going to be 9-0. I don't. I do not see 9-0 coming. But I do see it difficult in the same way that when Canada plays the US, they'll try to sit back and say, but we'll defend, but athletically, we can still hit you on a counter. I don't know if Jamaica's going to commit enough numbers to go up on that counter, because I think they're always going to be thinking, if we lose it here, then we're 4 behind the ball, and then there's 6 coming at us, and we have not as many to defend as well. So that's going to be the thing. I don't know if they'll have the advantage on set pieces, because again, defensive height, center backs, Jill Zadorsky.
Yeah, I told them about the size of the players them. So I think Bonnie, the advantage that we had with size, those players are just as big as Bonnie. So I think she's gonna have size. I that's why these Canadians are so good. At least their defense time. But Bonnie is a very good present, and I think we would need her. We would need her in order to be effective. I think once Jamaica should be effective, she have to come up clutch yet again. But what we want to discuss this game. This was the last game that we had. This one ended 9-0. But I've counted a few players on the field. Snyder is in the team now. Blackwood is in the team. Both Swaby in the team. Sashana Campbell, she's out. I think she's out. I don't think she's in the team. Right now, but she normally be a part of the team. Salone in the team, Asha in the team, Shaw in the team so far. And then if you go here, you're going to see Mackay in the team, Adama Lurkin in the team, Tiffany not in the team, Tierney Wilshire in the team through the quarter. So 1, 2, 3, 4 so far, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. So 11 players from off this 9-0 defeat is actually in the team right now. Some of the other players them was around the team. So maybe 13, 14 out of the players them. On the Canadian side, you have Idema, Becky, Rose, Smith. I think almost everyone's still in the team.
They're all there. The only difference is, the only difference within that lineup, just to understand how they're playing, they play Lawrence more as a fullback now with Riviere, and then it's going to be Buchanan and either Zadorsky or Gilles. Right now, it's probably going to be Gilles, just because offensively for set pieces, she is someone that they look for a lot. And then Chapman is on the bench for this team. The only player who isn't on this team basically is none of them. They're all still here. That's funny.
And Heidemann scored 5.
And Heideman's coming off the bench for this one.
And she's coming off the bench. No, that's what I told him today, because no, you have much more. Yeah, Becky and Prince starting up front.
It's probably going to be
Which,
Becky
which
and Rose, I think. Prince or Rose. I think Prince offers a little bit more finishing and more dribbling breakdowns. Rose, they both have pace, but I think Michelle, her movement suits more playing off of a Sinclair right now than Rose. But Rose, that not much drop off between either Rose or Michelle, to be honest.
okay. Guys, please get the likes up on the video. So if we can get past 200 because our aim is 250 on the likes. All right. Send the questions in. We're gonna take a few questions because we have to keep the show like that. You can call in as well. You don't have to call because of war, like the one Ishmael. Ishmael could have just easy well call in and give some taking. It's anything. Guys, we are 3 subscribers away from 2,500. We are doing a very good job, so that means we are going to be on the next quest of 3,000 subscribers before Sunday. So the Sunday that's coming, is it this? Yeah. No, we next week Sunday, that should be the target because 2,500 should be this Sunday. But so next week Sunday should be 3,500. So we have 1 week add to make it 3,000. But let me see if we can aim for 3,000 before this Sunday comes. All right. Did you know that Trudy Carter got racially abused? The JFF just posted it on IG. I will check it out. But if that's not good, if that happened, Ishmael, we start out. Nobody will block him, and I talked about it, man. All right. Yes, I talked about it. See, you can just let go that bossy. All right. Bonnie, not just big, she's strong and monstrous striker. Yes, and that's what I said. Blue Art, I said she's good, but she's coming up against some good. I think that's where I'm gonna test it because I heard this claim that she's the best striker in the Concacaf. I don't think that's actually true. I actually don't think that's true. Yeah, but obviously that shows that we don't know the other strikers then. But I think Alex Morgan and those girls are we are disrespecting the people. I don't know why we keep saying these things. Like, I think she's a good player, but please tell me why you think that Money is the best striker in the Concacaf. I heard I thought I heard Ryan said it, but obviously I know that sometimes if Ryan said it, he's just emotion. But why you think she's the best striker? I want people to answer in the chat and call me in and tell me then, because I want you to have ladies football knowledge before you say it. You know, because I want to know why you think she's the best striker.
I don't mind her in that conversation. The problem with saying who is the best striker in the CONCACAF is that everyone has question marks, right? Morgan isn't the same striker she was before. Shaw is talented, but she's not getting the minutes. And that's a city issue. That's not a Jamaica issue. That's a city issue. Sinclair is great, but she's more of a 10 than a 9 right now, right? And then you're looking at Mexico. Mayor has been there for a while. We're not going to see much of her coming through. So I think I don't mind her being in the conversation, but the issue with that conversation as the 9s is that everyone with a 9, you haven't been able to see them consistently say they've been this good for this while, right? It's like if you take another position, right? If you say, who's the best female left back in CONCACAF? It's Ashley Lawrence. You've seen her do it at PSG.
From Canada,
right?
Yes.
You've seen her at club level. You see her at national team level. You can't. But with all the 9s, there's all questions. So I don't have an issue with it.
Look, Alex Morgan started off, scored 2 goals. Right after that, she went on the bench. For Jamaica, she have to play every game. She have to play every game. So Alex Morgan did not get 3 games to prove that she could score 100 million goals. Yet she never even played against Jamaica. I saw her in the stands, like the coach saying, "Oh, you're not coming on. You're gonna stay on the bench until we need you for our next game." So, how can we evaluate these things? I think, and what African says, I think it's valuable. Because, yeah. All right. So we have Andre calling in. So maybe he will give his take. How is that? Hold on. Let me get this call.
Sure.
I think we should hold off. I think we should hold off with the best, you know? We can't just jump to certain things when time we don't have the accurate statements. So we want people to educate us. Hello, good day, Sir Andre. How are you doing?
Blessings, JD. This is Mr. J.
Yes, man, I know, I
I'm
know, I
Mr. J.
know.
in the message.
I know. So what say you on this? Because we're talking
Um,
about we are giving Bonnie some respect now. We want to know where to
yeah.
truly put her. Because people saying she's the best in the
All right.
Concacaf, but I think that's not true. But I don't know where to put her. So that's the conversation that we're having now.
All right. Honestly, I'm not really sure if she is the best, but I think she's around the top five. The last time when she was in France, she was rated in the top 40 best players in the world, female players in the world.
Top 40.
But all right, I've seen Alex Morgan in the WSL, that's in England, and she has fallen off somewhat. I don't know if it's because of her pregnancy or whatever,
Oh, okay,
but
okay.
but she's not the same, and therefore I think I'll give a little edge because Bonnie Shaw in that same season scored 19 goals overall for Manchester City in 25 games. And Alex Morgan, well, I can't really put her in because everybody knows Alex Morgan she has been up there from a longer time than Bonnie. So I'll give her the edge. Sinclair, I will give her the edge also. So probably Bonnie Shaw is around fifth, probably fifth. Not sure. But somewhere around there.
Okay,
She's
so
in the top five.
top five, top five. All right, top five. Because we want to
Yeah,
settle everything
but not
today.
this.
You know, top five. All right. So that's why I love when callers call in. They are giving some takes why they have said so. So you know that they are watching the league. You get me? No disrespect to other people, you know. And I'm not saying they're not watching the league, yeah, but I want to get as much information so we can put it together so we know where to rank her. All right. So based on what you saw over the Canadian performance and the Jamaican performance, what you think? What you think we should go to and do? You know, and how much of a chance you think we have?
I'm not even sure I'm going to even watch that game, but
Why? Why? What do you mean you not want to watch the game?
oh, see, the last time, I knew that we were going to lose against USA, but I had an expectation that we were going to at least play some football. And I don't know if it's because it is Jamaica, and like when they are losing, sometimes it's hard for me to watch a match. But I will try and watch it, but I don't think we're going to win. I think the best we can do is probably a draw and then it goes to penalties, but I don't think we're going to win because I think we still have a problem with our our wing backs, our left back, right back, and defensively, um, I'm not. I don't think we can really stop Idama and Sinclair. I think we can, but I'm not sure. If Jade Bailey comes in now in the midfield, add that steal in the midfield, probably we can come away with probably 1-0 or probably a draw, but I think we're going to lose.
Oh God.
Still, I think we're going to.
But you have to watch the game, Bossy, because that means I would not be doing a good service to because I think why we do programs is to sell the games to people. So people can go there and watch it because you watching it is an extra TV rights for the people, regardless if you're a thief in the game or whatever, because the signal is still selling. You get me, and more signal going to it. You understand what I'm talking about? You get me? It's deeper
Yeah, I
than what you
understand.
said. Yeah, it's deeper than what I'm saying now. But everything you do towards the game, it helps. Every click you click on Concacaf, regardless of a VPN, it helps. More views and more publicity. So even if you have to click on and if one goes score and you don't feel good, after that you still at least watch it to a certain time,
Yeah, man.
All right, respect, bossy, respect. All right,
Yeah, man.
all right.
Yeah.
So that was a good call. That was a good call. He kind of a little bit stressed out because he must say, "Oh, him not really confident about Jamaica." But at the end of the day, man, we have to give respect to everybody. So someone said Alex Morgan should fall off. That was Mr. J. All right, she ain't the best striker in Concacaf. All right. So somebody says she ain't. Anybody that says she ain't, you call in. All right. The phone line is open. Shall have the stats in Concacaf. All right. We're gonna bring up our stats in Concacaf because everything I just saw how show them goes, guys. We we are talking about football. We are talking about football. Guardian ranker in the top 100. All right. So the top 100 best players. ESPN ranker above Alex Morgan last year. All right. Maya is not a striker. All right. So we have Marlon calling in now. So we're gonna hear what Marlon has to say. Good day, Marlon. How are you doing? Which one of the conversations you want to attack, big man?
Touch on the striker part.
Oh, striker. What? And the striker drought all of the phone callers, them. All right.
But what I'm saying, I think overall as a number 9, I will give it to Bonnie, right?
As the
I
best
think
in CONCACAF.
yeah.
All right. Marlon said the best in CONCACAF.
The competition will be between she and Sinclair. Sinclair is more playing as more than number 10 now in the attacking role. I think she's above tell him again the other Canadian striker who basically plays a winger more time. And Morgan hasn't been the same for the past 3 years. So I think Bonnie has been more consistent at a club level and international level as well.
Okay,
So that's why. So the Mexican striker, I won't even take her and put her in that picture.
all right. And guys, we have to work out most of the strikers and from the top teams, and we're seeing them. Costa Rica, they don't have an imposing striker, so it's hard to put them in it. Panama the same, Trinidad the same. You understand me? So that's why those they didn't go in it, And maybe Borgel them, people wouldn't put them as more strikers, because I think they play strikers, but they are more wing players to me. So I understand where you're coming from. So pure 9, you said it's Bonisha.
Yeah, Bonisha out and because I said you're gonna go by her her last 2 seasons club level, and at the international level she's still performing the same way.
Okay.
Right? We can't take that from her. Because remember say she leave France as a leading goal scorer and going as City where she have a fight for a game, and everybody was saying that. I think persons not looking at it, remember said even persons in England were saying that they're not looking for her to perform the best last season because she have to come and get acclimatized to the English football game. It's gonna be more physical than in France, right? So she have to fight the weather again when it comes to winter season. So I think a lot of factors up against her, and she wasn't really the out and out starter. But every time she go on that field, she do her part. So we have to basically analyze it from that standpoint.
All
And see her performance. Yeah, man. So just scoring in Champions League game and scoring in the league and in the cup. So we have to give her that same still. And she's highly respected. I respected in Concacaf because even I did and one of the channels they will say that personal opinion that Bonisha is like a top European team.
Yeah, but Marlon, I just never heard anyone come out and said she's the the best striker. That's my problem. But obviously, you're correct because most of these other girls, they have the bigger platforms to get more publicity. So maybe that's why no one come out and said that. So you gave some valid points on it. So we're going to take a statement on that.
You put this way, JD. You take Bonisha and put him in that Canadian or USA team. You will see a really different player. You imagine her physicality, getting ball from better midfielder and playing in a better system.
Yeah. That's what I said. He made a point. The next caller made a good point as well, and you made a good point. So I can't say anything. Before you go away, because you're just calling boy, you want to talk about striker. All right, you're not gonna talk about striker only. You have to give me the prediction of this game. You're not going anywhere. You give me the prediction of this game, big man.
Yeah, I think we're gonna break the spell and score in Canada, but I still having we have to really, as I said, I said somebody today, we have to give respect team where they are, and Canada is there as a number 6 team in the world, right? And when you look at who they rank over, very powerhouse football teams. So I have Canada winning 3-1.
Okay, Marlon, Canada winning 3-1. 3-1 or 2-1?
3-1.
3. As in 1, 2, 3? Yeah. Okay, 3-1. Damn. All right. That's all right. All right, big boss. Boy, I don't know what to say. Let's go and chop it up. I'll get everything out there. We have a few more topics that we have to mash up. 3 hours ago. we still have 40 odd minutes to go. So.
Listen, you can jump in.
Oh, you want the link? You want the link?
You can say just people can
Okay,
jump
all right,
back.
no problem, no problem. All right.
Yeah. Let me make somebody that.
Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, because your panelists ain't always a call panel line. Guys, please get it up to a 200, man. Get the likes up to 200. I don't know if it's there as yet. Thanks everyone that keeps showing up. I know you guys. Damn, man. Just needing to start to punch your likes over 400 every time we come out to spend 3 hours, and then I'm happy. All right. Mia is not a striker. Okay, so they put it down to pure strikers. All right. The players have a lot to do. And calling, guys, we can take a few more calls throughout the conversation. All right, so let me see if we can send it to Jamaican Guna because a long time him not come on. So let me send it to him. Yes. The players have a lot to do with how the striker perform. Yes, that is true. That is true. So if you all right, you're gonna say that other teams have better players, so clearly they're gonna get more improved service. All right, and one thing I've learned something but I'm not gonna say it now. All right, Alex Morgan don't need to prove anything. Laugh out loud. Well, question JD: can Bunny start for Canada and USA or make these teams? Put better players around her. It's going to be a tough one. She can make a tough one for starting both one. I don't know if they're going to start her over Alex. I don't know.
Alex isn't starting for the U.S., so could she start for Alex in the U.S.? Yes, but so she's going to for that. I think just because of because of seniority, she wouldn't start for Canada because Sinclair is there. And Sinclair offers more for what they're trying to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sinclair can be that 9, but then she's also more in that 10 role now. Not to say that Bunny can't do that. Bunny definitely can do that. But if you're looking for what they would, I think they would go there. I think you'd have an interesting conversation on the bench if you wanted her over Haidema. I can definitely see why you go for Shaw over Haidema. Just based off that, but they both have the same issue in my opinion, but to different degrees. They were both at clubs who weren't giving them run, right? Shaw got more run.
So I plays a striker alone, or because I saw her play winger most of the time. So which is another position? Yes, I did. She always out wide, so I don't understand.
Because when you're playing with a bit of that false 9, everyone is interchangeable. Everyone's making runs.
I never saw Shaw playing a system like that. Like she just always fluid and run your own. So I'm saying it looks like 2 different players. So that's why. But if you put in Idem as a striker, okay, no problem. Then we can have a conversation.
But again, that's why I said I think that's where the issue is for both of those players. Both are at clubs, which is why I'm glad Haidema moved. But I was actually thinking maybe Shaw should move too, because as long as Ellen White is at City, that manager is going to play White over and over again. Even though if you look at the stats, Shaw is producing better, and Shaw should be getting more minutes. I think both of those players need to get. Haidema went to NWSL. Hopefully, the minutes help her go through. But definitely for Shaw, I think, man, see what's out there. I know there was talk that she could go to PSG, but I'm like, honestly, see what's out there. Because if you can get consistent minutes going into next year, please. I don't think we've seen the best of Bunny Shaw in the same way I say I don't think we've seen the best of Jordan Haidema, because both aren't getting consistent minutes to really perform.
Okay. Well, guys, one thing we know, we might get Haidema. The last time she played Jamaica, how much she scored? 5.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So that means she will be trying to, because Africans don't rate her. Most of us don't rate her. So I guess she's going to try.
I rate her still, but I'm just saying in the conversation between her and Shaw, I mean, one's your team is built around that player.
Yes. Right? Yeah. I think I is not the type of player that you want to build player around. I think she's more of a I don't know. I will write it down. I will write it down before I come back to it. I think it's tough. It's tough to call. Shaw is a different player than Idema. You can build a team around Shaw, but I think Idema is more of a fluid player. Shaw is not a fluid player. That's what I wanted to say. Fluid is the word that I was looking for. She's right and okay for the left. And she has speed. She has speed and incredible trickery skills. She's gonna take you to the left hand side, turn a piece, get inside, put in across. So I don't think she's so much of a natural forward. I just think she just put herself in that position. Think she could be a winger, natural winger as well. Everton said, JD, Coach Donaldson will start basically the same team as in the 80 game for the Canada game. If Jamaica is not in the game at halftime, he will pull Bunny and Spence and probably a couple more. Okay, then fair enough. That I will work with that. Canada must be the team who is odds on favorite to win. But somehow I think this coach can pull a rabbit out of the hat. That is Mr. Ishmael. JD, I think she's the best based on the quality of service she gets. Most of the goals she scores, she actually makes them based on her movement and skills. Okay, all right, no problem. You could have called in, Mr. Cleve. You keep on don't want to call in. You think you're a big star, so I think I need to find you and send you the links. Alex is not my type of striker. You see, is a striker that people likes. City is not starting Bunny in all games. Yeah, but that is because of their system, you know. Sometimes they might want to go more fluent, you know, and I don't think she's that. I think that is she's what she is. She's a special player for who she is. You understand me? Because she's different. You know, no people want fleet-footed players to be their nines and stuff, you know, because they want to interchange with wingers. You understand? To make it more confusing. That's where football is now. But she's a traditional big nine that wants to be physical. As long as the coach does not have Big Bunny running all over the place, she will be fine. Bunny is more effective as a target player. She's strong enough to fight and she attracts at least two defenders. What did they miss? A lot of things. You missed JFF money, player money, and all sort of war, you know. When it comes to the Imaxit, you always have those drama, you know. Coach Green, big up yourself. Thanks for being here, man. You need to call in, you know, Coach Green. All right, call in, yeah? Call in, man. Bunny is top 3 in the Concacaf. Where is she rank? In the top 3, is up for debate. Okay, so some people still don't believe. Marlon said he believes she's the best. Coach Clive said he thinks she's best. I want to hear what Ishmael says. You know, what he thinks. Bunny soccer 2 goals for City in April. Canada winning Olympics by penalty kicks. Sweden was the better team. Oh my God, Almando. So what that says then? What you trying to say then?
I mean, we were there, so I mean, okay.
What argument do we use to rank Bunny? Clubs are people using both. People are using both their information. So, and I accepted both information. One said they don't think she's top 1, top the best. They think she's top 5. Marlon thinks she's first. Based on what she does as a 9. Yes, WeMaxit Football, big up. Just a join. I am late. Well, you missed the fun, boss. This Canadian team will beat us on fitness and technicality. Qualities, all right. They are more coordinated team wise. It means tactically our team rotation has to be spot on, and the coach has to outthink his opponent. All right. So Ishmael, that all right. 14 more likes to 200. Yes, that means we can pass 200 and go to 250. I don't think we're gonna reach 250 because too much people are checking and I don't know. They want me for ball for likes. I'm not gonna cry for no likes. You guys have to like the video. So we need 14 more. Any team in Concacaf will take Bunny on their team.
Stylistic on the roster, yes.
You think she's a fit in the 80 team? No.
For how Haiti, but that's the question. Like on the rosters, yes.
On the roster, yes. So you have teams that you would not fit in the style that they all play. No, you can't see Bunny making those. Guys, let me know if you think Bunny could have been on the starting level for 80 and they play the same way. I don't think so, Africans. I think that's not possible.
No, but that's the thing. But that's the whole point. I think she's good enough to make every roster, but is she going to fit how they want to play? Haiti was playing 100 miles an hour when they got the ball. Two
Yeah,
passes? No. You can make
I
three
think
passes here? No. One. One and
I
run. That was Haiti.
so. Agreed. She can fit in every other team, but I don't think she would have fit in. Like we'd have put Haiti in the top 7 best teams in the region. In the top 7 best team, I think Haiti is the only team she would make. Like wouldn't fit in if they want to stay the same way because she can't play that 100 miles an hour running from box to box type of system. I don't think so. But every okay. Everything's okay. Africans.
Yeah, I think so. It should be good.
All right, you're hearing me better now?
Yeah, I'm hearing you better. Yeah. I think I
Okay,
was just echoing. So yeah.
Okay, yes, because of the phone call. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yes. So basically, guys, that's why we know the Concacaf improving, because it simply means everyone have a different style. You get me? If you watch the teams, I think that is the only team I would say that she would not make if they want to keep the same system. Father Warren calling in. Sir Warren, I wouldn't think she would have make any team, but she wouldn't. If AD have to start them same system, they wouldn't start her because she can't play that system with what they want. Because remember the type of style they play in. But every other team, I would say, I think she would have been a gift for Costa Rica because Costa Rica build up and create, but they don't have that target striker. So she would have been a gift for Costa Rica. She would have fit in. She could have played for United States. I don't think she naturally fit, but she could have played. She definitely would have fit in Canada system because she could have stayed more centrally and then link up play, which she's good at. Mexico would have loved someone in there because they created 1 million chances on the wings, so they would have just love her in the back. So definitely she could have made every team, except I don't see her starting in the team if they are going to keep the same system because it's based on fluidity.
Okay, how does JD, how does City play?
City played fluidity, but not City as fluidity is different with possession. City has possession in every team them build. That's what they build they pride themselves on. So they are up the pitch a lot more. So people are closer to her. Here this system, everybody have to come back to the halfway and then everybody have to go up as 5,000 miles per hour. So it's different.
So JD, if the coach of Haiti right now, if trades could have made and
Warren,
somebody like Bonnie Shaw is available.
Warren, you're changing the goalposts. I've never said nothing like that.
No, it's okay. The coach of Haiti would take a goalkeeper.
I'm saying if they want to stay the same way.
But
you're changing the conversation, Warren.
What I'm saying, Bonnie Shaw can make every single team in
But
Concacaf.
I'm not saying that. We're not saying that. We actually agree with what you said. We talk about playing style, big man. You call a war about not what we not say. We are talking about playing style. Oh my God, Father Warren.
Scarborough way.
Hold on. I'm gonna bring out the big belt tonight.
Yeah, but you can't.
Listen, man.
You can't fight me.
Bonnie can start.
She can't start in every system. I'm very sorry. She can't start in every system. Listen to my word, brother. Warren, you always teach me to calm down. Calm yourself down, Father Warren. I've never said I'm not disputing what you're saying, Father Warren. I'm saying that she can't start in every system because she can't play. So remember, rely on them team to play that way. So I'm saying if they're gonna keep it the same way, she can't fit in that. That's all we're saying. We said she can make every team.
I'm not saying every system, but I'm saying she can start on any team in Concacaf.
Yeah, but we never dispute that. But we're saying styles.
Okay,
if every team will stay with their styles, she would have found it difficult to play the style.
I say she's not starting on every team. Okay, I'll stand on my own there.
But look, Africans want a war already then because Africans said starting on every team.
It's not we've had this war before, so I don't know we're having it 3 months later. Okay, we've had this war before. Okay, so
it's fresh. I know because she depends playing.
I think stylistically it doesn't fit with everyone. Yes, you can say yes. Haiti would have loved to have that. Okay, but Haiti's style is once you get the ball, 3 passes, no, 1 and run, because they have the pace to do it. Is she going to fit into that going up and down always? Jamaican fans were complaining about her because she's the lone person up top, and there's no support, and people saying, "Oh, she looks tired." Maybe because she has no support. Maybe.
I love these, and it showcased that a lot of people just don't want to be emotional and don't listen to what the conversation. A football we're talking about, Warren. That's why I know every team buy every player. You know? You understand me?
I'm not an analyst like you. I just
but that
watch
is not that's not his fear, Warren. It's not fear. You know why? And everybody they want Cristiano Ronaldo. Look how much people get to buy Cristiano Ronaldo and never take him. And Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest footballers ever. Because he may fit everybody's system, and a man I say, yo, listen to me now. I bought 10 other players, you know. I bought 10 other players, and you are not going to make my team slow.
But JD, Cristiano Ronaldo is in his 30s now. Bonnie Shaw is in her prime.
Yeah, but we are talking about the speed and the pattern of play. Bonnie Shaw is similar with the speed and the pattern of play. Cristiano Ronaldo, he runs, but he's going to slow down the pace. So enough team never want him. Some wanted him because City wanted him to just be a player, stay in the box and be a late deliver and everything, because they have the ability to create for him. But other teams never wanted him because they couldn't deal with it. So she can make every team on quality. That is true. That is the conversation. We never said she can't. But I'm saying she can't play every system. That's what I'm going to disagree with Father Warren.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying about system. But the premise of my argument is that she can make every single team in Concacaf. That was my statement.
Yeah, but we agreed with you. We agreed from day one. You never had to worry, you know. You never had to come here and worry, you know.
and start as well.
And start. No, well, that's where Africans are burned fire. I must say, no, she can't start in every team.
Well, make Africans bonfire because if we beat Canada tomorrow, I'm going to put on a Jamaican jersey.
Africans, you have to pull up the Jamaican jersey. If Africans will beat Jamaica beat Canada, Africans have to wear a Canadian jersey. Yes. No, Jamaican jersey.
Canadian, of course. Why are we agreeing to things that because I'm here? I'm not on the payroll. Why are we agreeing to things? I come, and if this happens, you have to do this. Why am I being taxed?
All right, guys. Should Africans wear a Jamaican jersey if Jamaica beat Canada? Let me know, guys. All right, we're gonna bring up some rules. Yes, if Africans loses, he has to get a Jamaica flag or something. He has to change his logo then to Jamaica, and he can't come on and show his face then if he doesn't have a Jamaica jersey or a Jamaica shirt.
JD, I'm the one who shows my face. You want that?
Yes, well, no, you have to change the logo to Jamaica. If Jamaica beat Canada, you have to turn your logo to Jamaica. Yes, I think we have to set up some new plan. I can't wear a Canadian jersey because Canada expected to win. So, but I have to do something else. All right, tell you what, if Canada wins, I have to go over. I have to do a post match and I have to do a 10-minute video over African's channel. Or maybe join him on a live. So it's a deal.
Agreed.
No, but that's an easy deal. That means Africans will get a free video.
So it's easy for you now. I just show it's like these are the rules. But I don't want to do anything easy for myself.
Africans take the bet.
I was just talking out loud.
Africans are stuck with the money, brother.
Oh, people saying Africans won't show up. So Africans won't show up. So
apparently that's me. I'm sorry that I have other responsibilities sometimes when my team loses. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but Africans, they can't have responsibilities only when a team loses. We don't.
It so happens to be. I plan to go pay things, and it happens that they lose the next day. I plan to go bowling, and
they need a statement.
I'll be here. If they lose, I'll be here, and I'll sit through it.
When that happens, you have to make a statement because you can't just disappear and then everyone saying, "Yo, where's Africans?" And most people me ask for Africans. Where's Africans?
Jenny, JD, you call Africans a turtle when trouble coming, him put them him hiding them shell.
Oh
For
my
a week,
days.
Everton? A
What
week?
you saying about African?
So a week. They said it's a week. Oh yes, Africans. If you wear it for a week, then somebody will
Yes.
see in it, so you can't escape it. You know.
Come on. The odds, they're Africans because the odds is in your favor. You know,
I'll take a week.
some-
Yeah,
by some-
I'll take a week. I have to find the kit, but yeah, I'll find if it happens. I'll order it. You know what? I'll order it. I'll wear it,
So guys,
and it'll be
you know,
there. Yeah.
we can't just make Africans take up in money and.
No. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so hard. What you know? What? Let me tell you.
and
This.
like-
No, hold on.
Likewise,
No,
I'll wear a Canadian jersey.
hold on, Warren. You see, if tell you what will happen. You see, if the man have to take him money to go buy a Jamaican jersey, you see, if Jamaica lose, 200 have to go over the man channel and subscribe. So me, I gotta make sure make a video and make sure 200 of you guys have to go over there to subscribe. And I'm going to do a video here and make sure we put his channel here and make sure 200 have subscribe if Jamaica loses to Canada. Because you guys want to make the man go and spend him money. So I have to show him some respect, all right? Because him take betting and saying we'd spend him own money. Because I was just going to offer him half of the money for the jersey, you know. So he never made me speak. So he's not going to get the half of the money. So he has to pay his own money. So you're taking that bet. 200 of them have to come over your channel and subscribe. Because you said if Jamaica win,
I will go to Jamaica's whatever gear website is, order a kit.
And you have to record that you order in the kit.
I'll record myself doing it. Phone in hand, I've ordered it. See here. Junior Fleming's kit coming from me. No, it'll be Javon East. I'll buy a Javon East kit.
Yes, Akeem, I'm saying because we can't tell the man say he need to take his money up and then buy a jersey. Because and then if we lose, we don't give him back something. We have to do them stuff there. Yes, we are body up, Akeem. So we're gonna body up. So we are gonna wait until the game plays, and then we make sure body up the people to go there. Yes, yeah, man. Bossy.
And Akeem have to subscribe.
Yes, Akeem have to subscribe, and we're gonna do a live over there. And if we don't see Akeem, then a problem. Yes. Boy, I can tell you, man.
But seriously, I mean, you know, Bunny is a real talent and a real fine. I just think if you put her on a squad with giving her better service up front, you know, her production would be unbelievable. She'd be breaking every record.
But Warren, the problem, you know, with you know, Warren, you come, she can start, you know, every team, every system, everything.
Yes.
No, Warren,
yes,
that's not how football.
In Concacaf, I believe.
No,
in
Warren,
Concacaf,
you think the Concacaf a easy region? A Concacaf are one of the second, either first, second, or third best region in the world. Yeah? So maybe through you in the Concacaf, you think it's a big idiot region. That's what you think, you know.
For the record, guys, I just went to Umbro's website to see like prices for Jamaican kits, and this is what they gave me. Order error screen. So this one better be worth it here, because if I have to struggle to get a kit, boy, I tell you.
You can't even find a Jamaican kit normally. I think you have sites, man. I'm gonna order one. Because the other day, if Jamaica won the match, I had to buy a Hazard kit for one of the fans. Jamaica never won the match. So I'm going to get a Jamaican jersey because I heard someone send me a site that they had the new jersey. I don't know if it's up for sale now. If it's up for sale, I will buy one when I'm done and stuff. And I need to buy around 4 different countries as well. So I need to buy around 4 or 5 jerseys.
Yeah. But JD, your content's, man, out of this world. So, you know, I'll be in the comment section. So I'll give other people a chance to call in.
Yeah.
You know,
surprising. Jesus Christ, 5,000 people checking already. You know, damn. 2 hours ago.
It's not even game day.
Is the game
Can you imagine tomorrow?
I don't know.
Tomorrow we go. Tomorrow, Imaxit and WeMaxit is gonna be the place to be.
We have to tell the people. We have to tell the people, man.
The vibes is gonna be here. The vibes is gonna be here. The vibes
guys,
is here.
What we should give away? We need to give. I know I'm not making no money off the channel, but I never really did this for making money, to be honest. To be honest. Yeah. So we can still do some giveaway tomorrow. Tomorrow, listen to me. If I hit 1,000 likes tomorrow, I'm giving away. So I'm not gonna wait on free prediction. I'm still gonna give away $3,000 credit, Jamaican. And for people outside Jamaica, I'm gonna give away 2 gift cards. That is okay. That's okay presents.
Yeah, but that for the
No, so
prediction
you want
and
people
score.
to predict the score, or I should just give it away for people that support the channel, because I want to just give it away, because every time I ask about prediction, I don't get it. So I guess I have to just pick
Okay,
people and just
okay.
give it away to it. Let me know what we
Yeah,
should
just
do.
you could probably draw somebody out of that.
Yes, I'm gonna just pick out some
Mhm.
people and give it away. So we're gonna give away. If can tell, because last time we do 200, people said that is too little money, for things. So what we are doing with credit dogs. We are not dogs here at Crazy Yardy TV. I said 2 things. I would give away gift cards. I literally said that. Did you hear me, Warren? Did you hear me,
Oh,
African?
yeah, man. Yeah.
Crazy
Yes,
Yardy
I heard.
TV
I heard
ears
you
don't
loud
even
and
work.
clear.
Crazy Yardy TV ears don't work. Cause him keep on tell me say something more me say. What me I do with credit dog? All right then, if you don't want to call nobody, you don't call nobody.
JD, allow the man have selective
All right, so
hearing, my
what we're
brother.
gonna do? give her money. Give her money. I've said yesterday. If we hit, tell you what. If we hit 20,000 subscribers, I'm gonna give the channel until next year March. If we hit 20,000 subscribers before next year March, we give away a PlayStation or Xbox, the PlayStation 5 or Xbox. Yes, that is the target, and we're gonna start promote it. 20,000 subscribers. Back again, we want our 20,100, and we give away a PlayStation 5 or Xbox, because it looks like people like Xbox for reasons. I never even wanted it, and I was getting it practically free. So it's not my thing. So I think we are gonna do a PlayStation, and I want to give the PlayStation 5 to somebody in Jamaica it will be very good for them. I don't want a bag of foreign man them come and tell me about them want PlayStation 5. Or if you don't want PlayStation 5, we don't find no money. I'm gonna give somebody at Jamaica something a good present,
But JD sound like JFF. Foreign people have money to buy PlayStation 5.
No, me not give nobody a foreign. I have to give somebody at Jamaica where it means something. Yes, I
Yo, JG, I sent you the kid I'm gonna get. Okay.
Crazy, yeah.
Win.
PlayStation 4. If I said, so people say they want CR7 jersey. All right, so if people don't want the PlayStation 5, because maybe if I have to buy it here, it's gonna. Let me go from. Let me show you. See my PlayStation 5. Where I don't have to go far. See all my PlayStation 5 CDs here. I have CDs that don't even pull as yet. See, Sack boy, I bought this from my little kid. This is PlayStation 5. Crazy Yardy, all right. So Crazy Yardy, I have like 50 CDs here and 100 CDs on my program. So I have like 150 games. What are you talking about, Crazy Yardy? If I said I'm gonna do it, I that's what I do. Yes, but PS5. Oh, people say they want PS5. So our target is 20,000 subscribers before now and March. So they better start sharing. And I'm going to start pick a subscriber from now. Who is going to win it? If we can reach 20, no, people, we can't be, panelists can't win it, because last time CC come here, can us out and take a credit. So panelists can't win it.
I didn't disappear.
All right, so what we're gonna do then? Let me tell you. This month it looks like we're gonna pass 3,000. So what we're gonna do for 3,000, we're gonna add one more credit on that. Then we're gonna give her $4,000 credit. Then, or if so, we give. If it's not 4,000 credit, we give her four $10 gift card or something. Yeah, we have to start somewhere. Remember, guys, these money that we're giving away, it might sound little to you, but nobody ain't giving away nothing. So if I'm giving away things, I don't even have ads on my channel, and I'm giving away money. So yeah, it's okay. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna work out something. So 1,000 likes tomorrow. 1,000 likes on our video. So we want to see we hit 1,000 likes, and then we are gonna give away 3 or 4 credit tomorrow. Just pick out random people. No, we have to do something where we can give somebody, because we don't want to tell people, say people are we're gonna say that we are scamming people because we are giving our friends. So we have to do something to differentiate who we are gonna give the winners. How we are gonna do that?
I don't know, JD. I bored of friends, my sisters.
Find out which way we can use to make people win it. You get me? Because I don't want to pick someone and people said that I'm that I'm just giving Steven Sige. I don't need your money, JD. No problem, Steven Sige. I never gave away money, you know. I never gave away money.
But JD,
giving the support
but
back to
JD,
people.
JD, based on some of your videos, right? Maybe you can ask a couple question or two. So if people are watching the channel,
yes, that's what I'm doing.
Right?
Yeah,
so people are watching the channel, whoever answer those questions, you know, and it's not one question, it's maybe a series of questions.
No,
like 2
I'm
or
not
3
going to give
questions.
none of my friends. What we're gonna do, we're going to just pick out things that we said from previous videos and then give away the credit based off that.
Right.
Yes, that's what we have to do.
And see who is watching from and based on the information that you give out on a stream basis.
Yeah.
And then you just ask those questions live, and anybody who can answer it live, you know, and in the chat.
Yes.
You know, get it.
Yes,
you know?
man.
Simple. And that's
I'm gonna reason with the team, and we're gonna come up with a plan. But we are going to give away the credits, them, all right, and the gift cards, you know. But the PlayStation, we're gonna figure out. Because we never want to put foreign people in it, you know. But you know, because most of my subscribers are foreign people, I would have to put them in it because I can't just give Jamaican people and them not support me. So, so we have to find a way to give. So I guess foreign people are going included. Anybody once you reach 20,000 before March, are back again. A PlayStation or a Xbox. Anybody what they want to choose, we buy it. If I could have reached 20,000 tomorrow, I buy it tomorrow. Right now, I just go out and buy it now.
Man,
I get it.
Me no act like you're JFF. So
no, JFF not give you money like me. What you talking about?
No. But I want total inclusion. I'm firing me there.
No, Warren, you're the father trying to.
I can't win. I'm a panelist. I can't win.
You can't find build a fake account.
Warren, you can win. Just get your mother's phone, your daughter's phone, your niece, your auntie phone. Put it in.
No, we have to get a proof. Somebody have a video call us to win the prize. The prize are just not going. It's not going to just give away to anybody, and we don't know it because a panelist not going to win it. All right.
Right. Okay. All right. Agree. Yeah, agree. Anyways, you know, my daughter just bring some food for me, so I'm gonna eat some dinner, and I'll listen to you guys.
Yeah, man. We're gonna just do the 3.5 hours. Let me see if we pass 200 likes. If not, we're done at 3 hours. But if we pass 200, then we go further half an hour because that's how we do the fans.
Another.
Yeah, if
another half an hour.
Yes, if they.
All right, send me the link, JD.
Okay,
send me the link.
All right, I'm gonna check it. If we pass 200 likes, then we go the next half an hour. If not, we don't put them body.
If not, no bother.
If we don't put them
bother, you know.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to see the big bad old boy on the channel.
All right, I can send the link now.
That's a bunny show every day, every night, every hour.
All right,
let's smash up the like button so we can go a little longer.
You can hear Kataraka walk and talk about my pay for people to get likes because I hear them something talk about him. I always say, so what people in Jamaica go say? No, hold on. Let me talk now. Hear him now. What people in Jamaica go say now? He's the one saying it, you know, and saying, people in Jamaica don't say buy likes from people because you give them more money. He must say it, you know. I saw him stay, you know. Yes. So the oligarch.
But JD, this is what advertising and promotion is all about. What's wrong with that? You know?
I don't know all this man there in England and him behave like that. It just bad mind me. Yeah, guys. Anyways, oligarch gonna tell him saying bad mind me. See him try hold on my channel and I share my channel upon him go commentary. Yes, you know. Yeah, but me not feel a waste. Me not carry the feelings. Watch ya. Him come in and come in same time, but me a pay for lights.
Me a carry feelings.
You see,
Yeah.
I know the man
Yeah.
like my back, my hand back. Him come in and see me a beg for
Can-
like.
Yeah. JD, me know how you style, Mr. Blake, you know.
Oh, him, no, he's in the chat. After me done
Yeah.
him, me write off him career.
Ultra 10 ultra. Big up.
Yeah, stop pretending like run him way, Father Warren. Him can't style the channel.
Me nah run.
Run him way. I want him to. We not big boy friend. I want you. We have
Me not beg no friend.
How you
Me
mean?
not
So
beg no
if you
friend.
must style the channel, over go commentary and a post say man channel last and thing and make man have a struggle and come back yourself. I want you. We're not a friend of boy. We're not call him.
JD, I'm not like you. I have a forgiving heart.
No, man. A bad man thing me the pan. Yeah, take out back my likes. He said he's taking out back his likes.
What a man sensitive man.
Guys, look, we're gonna finish his career now, guys. Him saying man take back off his like, guys. Even if he make him like still, we are censor him from today. Look at what he's doing. He's so petty. He's so petty. He is so
Cataract, you don't know so sit will go over here, man. You can't take back sitting way again. What kind of childish behavior that?
He's so petty. He is so petty. I told you guys. He want to hold me down in your life. Guys. So literally, I try to take back the piece of life when give me. You get me? Yeah. So petty.
Wow.
So we are going to cancel his career today. At this at the day when any stream is on, I'm going to write off him career. After I'm all on the Imaxit, WeMaxit, we are going to write off him career. Watch him done for on YouTube. Wait.
After you rise from the ashes like Phoenix.
I sent you the link, Warren. So when you're ready, come on, yeah? Yeah.
All right, bless up.
You're going to write off him career, yeah. Yes, man, people. Anyway, I'm there on YouTube. That's the last time he's going to be on YouTube. I'm going to write off his career. Come here, pre him deeply. You understand me? Yes, man. You actually predicted Haiti to beat Jamaica. Wow. That's a big betrayal. Ricardo Cogna. Okay. Yes, I did predicted that. Okay. All right. So what happened to the place there when in Jamaica they predicted that Mr. Cogna? RBC has gone down the drain. Jesus Christ, crazy out the TV. Why are you picking fights with Cataract? Big up. No, big documentary. Don't come back on. Don't comment back on the channel if you come and big up Cataract. Come to man. Documentary. Look at me, a good friend. You're gonna keep and sell me out for people. Anyways, guys, as we said, that's the target. 20,100 before March next year. And then we have a PlayStation or an Xbox. For some reason, people want Xbox, but Xbox cheaper, so it would definitely cost me less money. So I don't have any problem. Yes. Cataract is a candy man. Call him name 3 times and him pop up. Easier watching all on my stream. The 2 brothers turn up. Oh yeah. Oh, Pastor in that chat as well. All right. JD, why? Yeah, pre-man deeply. Oh God. Anyways, guys, let me see if we passed 200 likes, because if we don't pass, okay, we passed 200 likes, 219 guys, get up the 250, and we have to do the 3.5 hours. All right, so let we start detail the game. Cogna, Rolanda Cogna, picking 80 to beat Jamaica wasn't a sensible prediction, and I'm not being reactionary. Did you realize that I've said 1-1? I think it's going to draw. But any team that would win it, I would go for 80, because I think 80 would create 10 chances and 3 open chances in which they created more. So I was correct on what I'm saying. And I said the only way Jamaica will win the game is if they are finishing clinical and 80 miss all of those chances. But the players from 80 will do exactly what they did. So Mr. Cogna, respect my footballing inspection, more of you to say. I am picking to pick a team because I actually never picked Haiti to win the game. I picked a 1-1 draw. So before you come and chastise me here in the building, know what's up. All right, stop taking notes from other people. All right, yes, man. All right, then yeah, man. May I go win the PS5 there? Crazy Hardy, but you are foreign. You know, see a Crazy Hardy name a foreign there, no. So the man no want give a Jamaican youth a blind man. And only always said forgive the Jamaican player them a blind. We're inside Jamaica, not the foreign man them. Look at that, don't worry. Africans. All of a sudden now, everybody in foreign countries want to win the PlayStation 5, and we say we are gonna try and give it to a Jamaican person inside Jamaica. But all of a sudden now, they want to win it. But before,
what is Jamaican, JD? You're only Jamaican because of the blood, don't you know? So,
yeah, but I'm sure you know they are not accurate, you know, because before they wanted the Jamaican players them to play everybody from foreign, but now they want. All right, you know, we have to buy the PlayStation 5 and see. Andrew said he's in Jamaica. I know Andrew is not in Jamaica. No, he's in Jamaica temporarily, I think. But when we are gonna give it away, you're not in Jamaica. Oh my God, at Jamaica may live, bro. Where you get that from? Believe me. I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, if you're at 18,000 at December and those things are even over 13, 15,000, we are going to buy the game and put right here. So we are going to put up some security measures in order for when to get a game there, see, man. Believe me, man. We have to call in, verify. On PS5, real man, no use those console. Travis, you must say mad, man. A big idiot Xbox you're talking about. Not even Xbox owner, Xbox creator wanted Xbox. So I don't know what you're talking about. If you give me an Xbox, I might fight you and just take the money from you. All right. Jamaica is miles ahead of Haiti. Ian, be emotional talking, Ian. Jamaica is no miles better 80, brother. Jamaica 80 is same batch. A team, brother. You just watch a game. Even when Jamaica win, you can't go back and watch the game and dissect the game properly. Ian. All right, let me see. All right. All right. I am sending respect to Cinderella Marley of Jamaica. She's the one that beat 80. Steven Segay.
It's okay. Just you know, apparently I can't talk because when my life happens, I'm not here to say we didn't play well. So, Stevenson, sulk all you want, Stevenson. Sulk all you want.
Stevenson, the Asians them doing their research. They said it's Citadel Mali defeated 80.
Apparently it wasn't the JFF. It was definitely Citadel Marley.
So the Asians are learning. So we have Canadians learning about our affairs, Americans learning about our affairs, Surinamese learning about. So I guess everybody learning about our affairs. All right. JD, I live in a Jamaica, bro. Best is okay. Guys, how we're gonna do? Anybody win it? We have to figure out a way how the people can random. I think what upon our friends?
Oh no, someone messaged me. So I'm excited about who messaged me. That's all.
Okay. Yeah. JD, what you mean by open chances? Clear chances, 1-on-1, or chances that is one connect from inside the 18 or so to score. That is clear chances. So they had more than 3 clear chances. I said they were going to get 3 clear chances. They got 2 clear chances in the first 15 minutes of the game. They could have been 2-0 up. If we are going to talk the truth, there could have been 2-0 up based on the chances. So that's what we are talking about. So they had 2 clear chances before that. So that's what we're talking about. It just all right. So Father Werner come in. Mr. Gay needs to calm down. Mr. Gay said it's Citadel Mali defeated 80.
I agree.
That thing we talk about the PlayStation 5, we have to give it away, you know. We have to just I'm gonna just buy one buy extra one by this. Because the speed at the channel going, I think we are gonna get it. We are gonna be over 15,000 before December, or maybe after December, you know. Yeah, so We have to buy it, you know. So guys, remember, make sure you go on the rest of the links. The man just drop a like. Someone post our watch along. So if we see, let we see if the man them really want the credits them. So 1,000, you know, we say 1,000 likes you want on the video. You know. So you better get all your friends them and click the 1,000. And once it reach 1,000 likes, then we just give away all the credit them. We just figure out a way. But you can't do random generator. Africans. You are around it. You can do random generator from the comments, don't, and the speaker name, don't. You can do it, man. That's what we can do. We think we can use random generator. So just find that for me, African. So once the game going on, we're gonna use a random generator and just pick out the comments out of the chat and then give that person the credit.
Okay.
So we're gonna figure it out by tomorrow, guys. Or we're gonna give out the credits them. Steven Sige, first I'm going to have to agree with you. Okay, Marcus actually agree with him. PS5 are the best. Yes, man. 100%. I haven't turned on mine for a while, you know. No, I turned it on a couple days ago. Yeah, but I don't get much time. JD, Jamaica is much better than Haiti. Boy, I don't know what you're talking about in Ian. I think you're just not watching the team them literally. You have a set of teams that are close by each other, and Haiti and Jamaica in the same batch.
Yeah, call in Ian and give your premise.
Yes, Ian can call.
You can't make a statement like that and give us the premise.
Call Ian and give you a reason why, and let the fans them agree with it or disagree with you. All right, you make it seem like Eddie missing a Roland the Cardinal. Okay, let me put up Roland. Mr. No, crazy Hardy, you can't diss up people in the chat, bossy. Don't do that, bossy. You know the man name, maybe the man have that last name, brother. But you don't have to behave that way there. All right, Roland said, Mr. Cardinal, you make it seem a number right here in the Cardinal, so you can stop wasting text them, you know. You can talk, you can call in. And then we can dissect what you're saying. You make it seem like Eddie missing a reflection of Eddie letting Jamaica off the hook. Missing chances is a part of the game. Jamaica missed chances as well. Yeah, but I've never. Yeah, I think what stop, listen to respond, listen to understand what I'm saying, and then you get the gif. All right. I've never put down Jamaica anywhere, so you don't have to feel any personal. I was just trying to say the game is much more balanced than what. And any coach and any person that's not biased, that's why people respect me. So any person that's not biased would have just looked at the game and said, oh, these are two teams that went out to win it. Eddie never wanted to draw anything. Eddie wanted to go out and win it. Jamaica wanted to go out and win it. And two teams created chances. One scored and one never scored. That's all we were trying to say. So stop twisting up the story. It's look like you come to try and attack me. Attack my argument, please. All right, are you calling? Good day, Miss Claudine. How are you doing?
We're fine, Imaxit. We're calling in because you missed the most important post in your channel.
Where is it?
Okay. Let me give it to you straight. A Liverpool jersey for me, because obviously I can't use credit, and for Lyda Connor a CR7 jersey, and for African a big back TV.
Africa's a big back TV. All right, so Claudia, a Liverpool jersey. All right, that's not a problem.
A CR7 jersey for Lyda O'Connor.
CR7 for Lyda Connor. Jesus Christ, Claudine. So that means that the PlayStation 5 now go buy then. because if the Uno want all of them something, you know. So things I'm money buy it. Eh? So if I take out the PlayStation 5 money here. And Claudia?
Rest of the channel, just put in your request. I'm just putting in ours.
Okay. All right.
A big back TV for Africans, you know.
What did I do to you?
All right. So let me know how you feel about the game tomorrow. Because you're the big analyst here. How you feel about the game tomorrow?
This has been my thing. Africans, we all know that nobody can make a bet with you because if Canada should lose, you're just gonna go all up in your feelings and disappear for a month. But Canada is rated higher than Jamaica. But the girls are on an eye. The ball is round. Anything can happen. The girls just gotta believe it. But statistics says that speaking from the heart, you know, as a Jamaican. But statistics says that Canada is better than we are statistically. So for me, I'd just say the girls just need to just tough it out and try for a draw.
All right. No, we can't draw the game, you know. You want to go to penalty. Penalty after that. Like you want to draw and go into penalties. That's what you want? Remember, it's a semi-final.
Penalties will work. If we win by penalty, all the better.
All right. All right. Thank you, Miss Claudia.
But I'm still thinking that if I go by statistics, Canada will win. The only thing I would want the girls to do is to limit the damage. Can't take a next 5.
Canadians always find a way to score a whole heap of goal for me.
Yeah. That is true.
Just mitigate the damage, but can't take a next 5.
All right.
Canada, Jamaica have it tough with organized systems like USA and Canada because their midfield is incredibly good and the defense is organized. One of the best center backs in the world, you know, plays for Canada, who's a Jamaican Canadian.
Panel, because we got a phone line. We have to close the phone line because the background nice. So if you want, you can come on the panel. You want to come on the panel?
Yeah, let me get off so what can
you're gonna come on the panel or you're gonna get off the line? Which one?
I'm gonna get off the line so Warren can give his take.
Okay, so you're not coming. Okay. Attitude. All right. Bye-bye. Take care.
Some people are not dressed to be on a panel.
Okay, all right. All right, bye-bye.
I'm not wearing my bonnet either. It's okay. It's okay.
What you say, Clarky? You're not dressed. Claudia.
Move on. Where did shoes go? So Warren, the analysis, Warren. This analysis, please. Midfield. Let's talk about midfield.
Claudia, don't spam the channel. Canada has an incredibly good midfield and extremely fast wings. So they have a good hold-up player in Christine Sinclair. I mean, she's getting, you know, like grandma of football, but she still have all the tools. You know, highest scorer ever in women's football internationally. So they and very disciplined on defense.
In football.
Yeah.
Period.
In football, yeah, highest score ever, you know. So Fleming is, I think, has underachieved this window, but the quality, you know, and my little dynamo in midfield, man, you know.
Hold on, it looks like YouTube said we should wait 1 month to get ads. It's looking like they turned the ads on this channel. Damn. Wow. We beat you into money. They want the money fast.
1 month.
One day YouTube take you with the monetization? Is that real? Yes,
that's a record.
You see, guys, that's why so for the people that spread the rumor that I had problems with it again, I had problems with like it was copyright shut down my channel. You prove it now, so YouTube give me the ads in like 1 day. You get me? So you see it, and we are turning all the videos on now. So I think super chat might can't come on instant. But the rest will be on now. So ads will be on the videos instant, guys.
That's wonderful, JD. You know.
Yeah, that is weird, but
Not not
that
not
goes to show with hard work, you know.
nothing attained through but through hard work, honestly, you know. So big up yourself. Um big up WeMax and all the supporters, everybody who jump back, you know, online with us, you know, because the football lives here. We talk football and the vibes we have here, there's no other platform have this vibe. So big up in yourself. You know you're going to get a laugh. You know you're going to see a war. You know, somewhere through the chat, somebody is gonna aggravate JD, and JD head going to explode. We have to calm him down. So people, this is the place to be. Football lives here. You know, Africans is here with his skill. You know, the way he maneuver things is pretty awesome. So yeah, but going back to Canada, you know, I think the players to watch, you know, they have a dynamo in midfield. Scott has this workwoman mentality, and you know, I love this player. Watching this player, you know, she never stop running. You know, we have Becky, who is pretty fast. You know, she will cause a whole lot of problems for us. And then you know, who can, and I said, who's clinical more than Sinclair? You know, defenders, like I said, and wingers. You know, quick wingers. So it's gonna be a long night for Jamaica, but under no circumstances, you know, I'll be cheering for Jamaica. You know, although I'm in a household full of Canadians, you know, my daughter already, you know, upset with me. And tell me say I have to wear my Canadian jersey tomorrow, which I won't, because the Jamaican jersey is going on. So you know, let's see what the girls can hold. You know, it's gonna be a tough uphill battle. But like Claudia said, the ball is round. Anything can happen, and you know, it can be a first. You know, I'm not being delusional because we're nowhere near, you know, the quality and you know, we don't have the systems like Canada. But
Sure.
you know, from what I've seen in Donaldson, you know, it has been improving. So see what happened, because this is a must-win game. So he's gonna come with you know, a decent enough team to challenge for at least you know, for some points. Yeah, Africans, you can talk to yourself. I know your team is, you know,
No,
the Canadian team is much
hey,
better, but
Warren, why are you giving me the team when you're Canadian too? Like, I understand. Hey, we can share nationalities, but now it's all of a sudden it's my team. It's my team now. like, let's not forget when the men were playing. You were like, "Yo, I'm proud of them," but also we're making the World Cup. But now it's my team. Now it's my team.
you know, but I told you, Africans, when it comes to Canada and Jamaica playing, I will be cheering for Jamaica. You know, I'll be repping Jamaica. You know, this is where I was born. You know, and you know, but that don't mean that, you know, I don't respect, you know, and love the way Canada has played, and have given us a lot of joy from watching them win those medals in the Olympics,
Yeah.
right? You know, we haven't done it in the World Cup yet. We have failed miserably so far. So let's see what we have, what the girls. But they have Canada is an incredible team, and we will see tomorrow night. But people, we're repping Jamaica. Tomorrow night I'll be delusional. Yeah, because I wanna see Jamaica win. You know, I wanna see them play. They go there, at least go there and give it a good fight.
Yeah.
You know, if you lose, go down swinging, right? Don't and try play a little bit more organized and less careless. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. It's only almost what 24 hours away, close to it.
Yeah, close
so
to it.
I'm looking forward to this game. Really, really looking forward to this game. I mean, I think you have a 10-1 odds. What do you say, Africans?
The issue, the odds of, again, just off the odds, but then the depth of Canada's team it's a whole issue as well. So like you've said Fleming, and like Rich Tran said it, like we aren't even talking about the bench. We're not talking about Grosso, who's leading the tournament.
Yeah,
we're not even talking about you can bring reliable players off the bench and still be good, and you can maintain that. So yeah, you can move. Yeah.
One second, guys. Guys, we have the super chat on the channel now. You can actually check it out now, because it looks like they just put over everything from my last AdSense straight over here. So people that wanted to put super chat, wanted to put super sticker on the videos, when they are finished, you have even thanks button. You can donate there as well. So yes, the people that have them super chat, they can put them in. Make Cataract stay in the corner and bad mind again. Him can't stop me. Show you yet again. Because while Cataract bad mind me, I literally get the odds instant within 7 days. So Ryan just checking. Yeah, man, Ryan, big up yourself. Big up
Ryan. Big up Ryan.
Yes, so the man just put them super chat. Just put in $1 super chat. Put $10 super chat. 10 different person put super chat. Make Cataract ball in him corner. Yes, yeah, man. Continue. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So it's gonna be. And of course Ryan is in Canada too, so I'm sure he has watched the Canadian women play, and it's a fun team to watch. A lot of people say they play boring football, but they're hard to score on, because they're so disciplined defensively, and they have a workman mentality, which kind of embodies the whole Canadian country in terms of blue collar workers, hard working team, and
hold on, Ryan. We ever stop? We'll get our first super chat on the channel.
Wow, who's that?
Fabian Full.
Big up.
Cataract in I'm feelings a little bit even harder. Cataract going straight back to the top, Yes. All right. Sorry about that. So thanks very much. Let me make sure we give. We're going to take a picture of that so we can.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah.
Yes.
Fabian Full, you're the first.
Where's Brinjin? To make Brinjin see. So let me take a 99 cents. We start from somewhere back again. Straight back to the top.
We gotta start from somewhere.
Yeah, 99 cents. Massive respect, Bossy. All right, thanks for that. Yeah, continue, Bossy.
Yeah, man. So Africans is gonna be, it's a tough team to play against. I mean, USA found that out. Sweden find that out. And the Swedish team I'm very familiar with, because I actually have a signed jersey from Team Sweden when they came and play and at the World Cup. I actually have the soccer boot from the captain, right, Siga. So did some work when they were here. I was one of their liaisons when they were in Canada, competing for the World Cup, when Canada hosted. And it was a young team then, and most of the players are still there. And Canada beat a good team in Sweden. I mean, yes, a lot of people are saying that, Sweden outplayed us, but the whole idea is scoring. Who can score to win? And it's the same thing against Haiti and Jamaica. Haiti played well, but Jamaica was able to pull out the victory and beat them beat them by beat them down real bad, because the 4 I wasn't expecting that, but we take anything, even a Bob Marley, because a win is a win. So I want the girls to go out there and give it the all, because I just Jamaica, me say. I'm here. I've been here for years, but I wanna see a little better for Jamaica. Wants to the youth them off of the street. Wants the guns out of hand. wants the youth them back into on the play fields playing cricket and football so this is the goal of JD, and I admire the man because this is what he stands for, and this is what I want to see for my country, an improvement.
Nicholas, I can no forward. On the big show, all no. No man, no man. I me ban him. He tried to forward too fast, and too much hold back progress. So we have Omar Clark with a super chat as well. Thanks yet again. So everybody, picture all our super chat them will come in tonight. All right. Yep. So that is Omar Clark, the second super chat, and the
Number
second.
two.
It's not Brain Drain. Brain Drain said he's not going to come on the channel until he can put a super chat. So I guess Brain Drain missed something. JD, when I try the super chat, it says error. So what you have to do, everybody that wants to put the super chat, you have to come off the page. Just come off the page, close it, and then come back on, and it should be okay.
Because it's just starting up, people. It just starting.
Yes. I'm just enabling it. That's why. Yeah, man. Sorry about that.
Yeah, but yeah. So Africans, what do you think Jamaica have to do to get a result? I mean, it's going to be a tough one, but what just
what Jamaica can do. Let me do that for the next part, the end part of the show. What Jamaica can do to get a win. That's what we wanted.
Exactly.
Okay.
What do you think?
If you're Jamaica, you want to look at two games specifically. You want to look at the Panama game and you want to look at the Korea game. Those two games for specific reasons. Now, the Panama has the caveat that it was very windy, so crosses were not exactly the most ideal. But if you're looking at those two games specifically, Panama style was basically destroy the flow of the game, right? It was chip and foul, there was potatoes, there was chicken. We were looking for some dip at the end. That's the way that they were playing. It was a very frustrating game to watch. But when you take that flow, you take out the rhythm. There were about 74 stoppages in that game. And in that, you took away a lot of the buildup, you took away all the movement, and they sat back and they were very compact in their back shell. They were able to defend well, but also kill any momentum that they had. So yes, that's the first thing. That's one way. The Korea game specifically, I was actually at that game, and it was taking the flow out of the midfield. Sinclair.
I remember that game. Yeah, it was at the game.
Sinclair is the name on the team, but I think the motor of this team truly is, and I agree with you, Rich, I do, but I think the motor of this team to really get it going is Jesse Fleming.
Scott too.
Scott isn't an advancer. Scott is a destroyer. She's a 6 in pure form. So I don't mind her as that 6, but she's not advancing the ball, trying to create things often. She'll come up on occasion, but it's if you want to take out the engine of Canada, it's Jessie Fleming. She's in her off season, and what Korea was doing was just getting her out of rhythm, swarming her when she got the ball, chipping, fouling. That was happening, and they weren't getting rhythm. So if you're looking at those two things, you're going to have to do that. Third thing is you have to cut off Becky. Becky is going to be getting in crosses. Jade will do that, but Jade's going to cut in the same way that if you look at against Mexico for Jamaica, they were getting crosses in. They didn't have good finishing at the end. The U.S. was getting the ball out to the wings, and they were just cutting in to the space that they had because they had the pace. Jade will sometimes cut in. Jade will sometimes also go in and give some crosses, but Becky is probably Becky's set piece taker. Becky is corner taker. Becky is everything there. The beauty with Becky is when she's on, it's also a bit of a curse, I think, because when she's on, she's everywhere, which means she'll move everywhere on the pitch, which works. But when she's off, you do see it. And then it just becomes, what do you do from there? And then it has to be everyone else in the midfield moving around. The midfield is the key if you're trying to win this game. 6 of the 9 goals that Canada has scored have come from their midfielders, right? 3 from Grosso, 2 from Fleming, 1 from Schmidt.
Hold on, Mr. Cogna. Look at Cogna does have a behavior problem, just showing that there is no hard feelings, JD. Also, tell your panelists which one you should have just call name to speed up the speech. Monotone is boring. Yeah, big man, you're not gonna listen to my panelists. man. There's a big people up here, big man. So you need to call in and make sure you clarify that. Okay, can't disrespect the big man. The father of the channel, they come up and this up in a big man. All right. Make a find him.
Monotone.
Me don't know who.
We better talk about monotone.
All right, and then we have. Oh, okay. Let me take the picture because me show it. Me show him. Me not war with him either. But yeah. So me take a picture. So everybody will put them super chat and take a picture.
Number 3.
Yeah. So and then we have Omar Clark put the next super chat. So respect for the super chat, Cogna, but you can't stand up the boss. You could have just call in. You look at the one Cogna, look at him have a behavior problem, you know. All right, so Omar put the next super chat again. Massive respect, Omar. And then Claudia say, Imaxit, wait until cataract ear, straight war. Well, somebody got to tell him.
You know, say Claudia a troublemaker. One of the biggest warrior in that channel.
Almost said,
she love to start a war, yeah.
Guys, should I bring one of the under 20 guys them here? Let me know. Let me know if I should get one of the interviews for the under 20 guys them. Let me know if you would like that. All right, because I wanted to bring two under 20 guys, and guys that's playing at a good level, and let you guys learn a few things that's going on there. I should have asked for the other day, from the other day, but I never did because I was busy with the channel. So if you want that, we can bring them as well. But remember, okay, everybody said yes. All right. So I'm going to text them. I don't know. How can I? Maybe a next day, or maybe I have to just turn off it to clear off the cache or something. But others put in super chat, so I don't know. Don't know. We're going to try work on that. We're going to try and bring back Lashan to the channel. Don't know if he's still in Jamaica. I think he's not because he has to go back to college. So I'm going to try and get that for you. All right. So I'm going to get those two guys to come in. The next one, I won't tell you who it is. I will want to surprise you. But tomorrow, make sure to join the one with Sky. Sky is one of the weightlifters that will create history for Jamaica. The first time it's going to happen, she's going to be on the channel tomorrow. We started our foundation from 800. Now we are at 2,000 pounds. We need one more 1,000 pounds. So what happened now? Everyone will have to donate something. So if you don't want to donate to the channel now and want to save it to put in the donation on our channel on our video, no problem. You can do so because my dream was to make sure I get that girl to go to the Commonwealth. So what I said now, I've already put 500 pounds. If you guys don't get to the 1,000 on the video, I will put the additional 500 pounds again. So our task is to reach 500 pounds. You understand me? So everyone, if they have a $10 or $20, you can put it in it. Don't watch what others put, because last time people said, oh, they never feel comfortable because I'm putting 500 and other people put in 100. No, if 10 people put $10, it reach 100. And that is 10% of where we want to go. You understand me? Yes. So I have some other person said, yeah, no problem, JD. For you tell us to do it, we will do it. Some of those people, no problem. But if you can support, and you can come and support by your like and share. Remember, you guys say you love Jamaica, you know. You say you love Jamaica, you know. So should I ask for you to turn up on the video? You should just turn up on the video. You understand me? Because I mean, you say I love Jamaica. So why am I the one begging you to support Jamaica? You understand me? Something of history. So if you come and put a like on our video and should go and win a goal for Jamaica, at least you can say you were one of them funded that. You understand me? You are one of them that put a like on the video to make more people see it, that you can reach our goal. All right. Yes, so that was our dream to do. Yeah, and I just want to get that done. Once I do get that done, I am happy. Believe me, if you want to make me happy, that is the thing. Just make sure we can get a 500. Which I know maybe one and two of my friends then would put $100. But that just put the money. It can be more because she's representing Jamaica. She went to work, spend her own money out of her pocket, because the federation in Jamaica don't have enough money. And we know about that already. The federation don't have enough money. So the girl won. And that's why we should stop judge people coming from abroad. Because she pay her own money. You understand me? To get the job done. So it goes to show that sometimes people actually love Jamaica and want to put their own money in Jamaica. You understand? Because she put her own money into training and everything, and the rest of the team does the same as well. So let we as the Imaxit family do something for her. You get me? I made it very easy to down to 500. You understand me? Down to 500. So in total, I would put £1,000 just to make it happen. All right, and you guys have just put the next 1,000 or 1,200. Yes. So I think that is good enough, man. Just let we just do that, and I am happy because I've accomplished something. And make sure you have your questions to ask her tomorrow. Make sure you have. The last time she had a very nice stream, our mom texted me and said it is what they don't understand how in the world they don't understand. She don't understand how in the world I made our daughter so happy. So we did a good job on that stream. So we want to make sure for the next stream we make her happy again and feel welcome to be a Jamaican. You understand me? Because that is our job. You get me? No care how we harsh and players and everything. Our job is to make sure people feel good, because a lot of these people coming in and changing the tide for Jamaican kids. Because what you don't understand, they are playing now, but it's for the kids. They're making for the World Cup is for the kids in Jamaica to get help.
Exactly.
And that's when I
Exactly.
first made my channel, I told her that was the reason. It's for the kids in Jamaica to get help. Because every time you win something, you heard that it's 750,000 US dollars plus maybe $1 million the girls them will win for qualifying. And every time they win a game, believe me, that's going to put on almost the next $1 million on it. You get me? Yes. So let us support her tomorrow. So go on that video and try and drop the link so we can run up the likes on the video. All right. So if you can't make it, those videos, man, I can't be trying to do certain things and you guys don't support it. I'm disgusted. Sometimes I'm just stressed out, man, because every day you tell me say I mean I like Jamaica, but yet still I do everything to try to help Jamaica. I want to not help Jamaica by just helping the people. No matter if you hate me, you get me? Just help Jamaica, man, and make the country better. Someone that foreign, best thing you can do is drop a like, put $1. You understand me? Towards the progress, because if we not do something, everybody gonna stay and dead down there. May I tell you the honest truth?
Yeah,
You get me?
we're ready, and respect to the family, and my condolences to the 15-year-old who
Yes,
lost
man.
her life,
Upset my spirit,
and it hurt me deeply, and especially this is what this channel was made to do, is to help, get these young people off the streets, man, and back on the field. You know what I mean? So people, just support the channel. I'm just a fan. I love football. I love my country. I love Jamaica. I'm a Canadian. By paper, but Jamaica by birth. So I wanna support the thing. Support. Hit the like button. I'm a jam can, but I love Jamaica. So do what I need to do.
So why JFF sabotage the under 20 boys? So two youth can get contract to clubs. So I don't know, but I'm telling you what, I can just do what I remember, I've offered, to keep the under 17, because the guy said if we could have paid the money, we said we'd have paid it, and I mistakenly said something to Mr. Butler when I'm talking to Mr. Butler. And I heard Mr. Speed and other programs talking about, said because people put other things. He said to me that they never kept the under 17. And then I heard person send me a clip of the man saying it's because of other people want to put other deals in it and want so much things for their money. That's why we never bother take it or deal the deals. So I just want some of these JFF people to understand that we are not trying to brag on nothing, but anything we are giving our money to. I'm sorry if I said Mr. Butler should have been included, but it's only because I heard Mr. Butler players are so good, and I'm tired of hearing about this whisper is good, I'm not playing a football. So I'm saying the best way to show it is show them up. If they're not good enough, they're not good enough. That's all I was trying to say, you know. But it's like Mr. Speed and want people ball to them for give them the money. No, for what reason? When the ego too big, man. Terrible, man. You know, terrible human beings, man. I'm very sorry, man. Them people, let me tell you, say, anytime when they get a chance to vote them out, man, vote them out. Them a hold back people, Pitney, and the country. Them terrible, man. When me hear him attack, I may say, but you know, just come on my show and tell me, say, you know, but I keep it. You should just tell me, say, oh, you know, like how me talk. Aside from that, say, you never want to take it. Some of them people, man, them sick, man. But it's okay. But let me get back to football, because some of them things I take me personal. Some of them want people. They done.
Yeah, so you were saying Africans, you know, about the, you know, what Jamaica need to do.
Yeah, like I think those are, if you're trying to muddy up the midfield, if you're trying to do that, how they play when they have the ball, they play that 2-4-4. So if you can turn them over and get out to the wings, you have an opportunity. But I think the issue is going to be, which I think Jamaica's had with this tournament, is that how many people are they going to commit? When they turn teams over, they're usually trying to go down the middle, unless you're sending Shaw out wide for a ball just to clear out and stretch out the game. And on a defensive standpoint, recovery-wise, Canada is good. So I think they need to find those spaces, turn over and get there on wide and try to take advantage of it, because if not, Canada will probably give them maybe 1 to 2 opportunities every half, whether that's a turnover somewhere near midfield and coming through. You saw that against Costa Rica. You did not see that against Trinidad. You kind of saw it against Panama when they were down and they tried to start playing. So you're going to have those, but within moments, that space was closed. All those aspects were there. So because of that, you have to really have the conversation in terms of, can you get something out of your midfield in terms of stopping that flow? Can you get players, your wingers up wide, whether that's your midfield wingers or your wingers out? Can they get to those open spaces when they have the ball? Hold up play is going to be key. Bunny is good at that. We saw that against Mexico. We saw that against Haiti. Her hold-up play is good, but then who's going to be coming and supporting her off of that? If she's the only one trying to fight off against 3-4 players who can keep up with her positionally and can close her out, that's not going to help. So they need to have that conversation. It's, do you bring players up and move, or do you sit there? So that is a question that they have to answer for themselves.
So you're basically saying the 2 or 3 chances they might get, they have to convert them. So basically that's what you're saying. They might give up 2 or 3 chances per half, and if they do get it, you know, it's important that they're completely clinical on those chances and make use of those chances. So let's hope you know, Jamaica can bring the A game, and Canada is a little off in terms of missing, because they're gonna create chances for sure. Yeah. There's no doubt about it. you know, because you know, you have quality strikers, because Janine Becky and the rest of the girls up front, you know, they will create chances. So it's important that when Jamaica get their chances, they have to be clinical and convert those chances.
Yeah.
All right. So guys, we have come up on the time, you know, 3.5 hours, you know. So we're gonna just go to the comments, guys. Thanks yet again for everyone. You guys stuck out with us. Turn up at the start, and I was kind of worried, you know, if I was going to get enough subscribers in time to do this interview, you know, because I was going to put the entire 1,000 by myself, you know, and just make sure you get to go, you know. But I love the fact that you guys stuck back around, come back on the channel, so I get the chance to do it. So it made me feel happy myself, because
blessings, JD, blessings.
I have low expectations sometimes. Maybe sometimes I speak more higher, but I have lower expectation from people. So you guys come back to show me. You see, just a while ago we get the super chat right as we're talking. I never even knew the super chat would have been activated, but you two put every single thing back at once, because they saw what happened to me. You understand me? And they knew what was done before, because they have the AdSense and they're counting, so they know what's up. You understand me? So the fact it's the fact that you guys came back so fast. In 2 days, we get back there 4,000 watch hours. Normal channels take 6 months to a year to get 4,000 watch hours. We take 2 days. And be honest, look here. I'm gonna show you this. One video has 4,000 watch hours. So I'm gonna just go up on one video here and show you. One single video is on the channel. So it don't I can't. I'm gonna show you right here. Look here. One video has the biggest video that you guys gave me has 4,000 watch hours. 4,000. So instead of one, the channel takes 6 months to get the ads. You guys gave me one video to advertise the channel, one single video. So what you guys doing out here, man, is incredible good, man. And we can't respect you anymore. So we're gonna cut it short because tomorrow will be a long day. I have to be through 2 streams. I will try to stream for 1 hour and 3 streams, I think, because I have to do the Sky, and then after we'll do the USA game. No, yes, USA Costa Rica, and then we'll be do the Jamaica Canada game. So we'll be doing 3 streams. So join us tomorrow, guys, and just keep showing the respect to the channel, because that's how we ask. And we will talk about
what time are you starting the Sky video?
It's already there, man. We already set the stream, and that's the only stream that it will start.
What time? Just publish
there. I can't remember everything, man. I'm tired, man. My brain. At 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm tired.
Have you posted on the chat there?
Yes, man. I posted it. No, I never posted it in the chat, but I think people go for there, man, because last time I saw it on 4 likes. One thing I can tell you, this new and improved channel, people supporting it as fast as possible, and I think it's not going to stop. So we can't be more grateful. So thanks everyone that put their super chat again. First one. Showcase that in the middle of the stream, people ready to support us. So that's why we are always ready to do things yet again as well, you know? Yeah, man. So thanks, guys, for keeping it real, and let us keep on pushing it. JD, the leaker, congratulate the girls. RE still busy trying to overthrow the JFF. Still busy trying to make a plan. Or I don't even know what his plan was. Yes, I didn't hear from him, and he was the last one I sent an email, and then my entire channel went down. So I don't even know where the leader there. Leader and Cataract. Told them, terrible you can be.
Big up coffee. We no rise and boast. Toast. Big up yourself, JD.
All right, so Sheridan, Sheridan and everybody, thanks yet again, man. All right, so we are going to sign out here and free up the space. Maybe other people want to drop a video or something, and you know, I'm trying to make sure everybody have them chance to get a way out, you know. So massive respect, and thanks all of the vloggers that actually reached out, not Cataract. You understand me? What every other vlogger would have reached out to me. Massive respect. It's appreciated, you know. Obviously, I never really give anybody to put on the fact that family share my video for people to come over here. I respect it. I never really need anyone to do it still, but I just love the intention, you know. So respect to family and respect to Ryan and all them that reached out to me. And
the ultra feel slighted, man, and I'm feeling
ultra. No, me I go bunny him out. Me I go continue to bunny him out. Him know me no put my mouth go and talk, you know. Me more than you. Yeah, man. So big up on yourself, guys. Thanks. Stay safe and see you in the next one.